finish there. That is good. My throat is killing me. Alright, off to a really good start today. I am. Throat is killing me though. Let's see, just put this on for now. As no audio goes through. Okay. There we go. Alright, everything's up and ready to go. Let's get into it again. Today. Oh shit. I guess I'm at Levski because I guess my ship despawned. That's great. Allow me to reset up my loadout. Today's main goal is to grind some money to at least get somewhere near 1 million. That way I have extra currency to fall back on in case shit keeps blowing up due to things falling apart. And also to grind out, what is it? I need to figure out which one it is exactly, but to grind out missions in order to be able to do that, fleet battle. I forgot what it was called. Let me see. What missions do I need? Citizen. What mission set is tactical strike groups? That's what I need to figure out. Yeah, PvE combat mission. Yeah, I already know that. Oh shit, I'm still in the still in the ironclad. Okay. By rank 3 intersect reputation. Okay, well let's head back and start working on that, shall we? Intersect. I do interspatial security is what I'm guessing that is. I am close to dying. Let's go back to the command module and set course for getting the fuck back to Levski. Here we go. I'm currently in the Stanton gateway, so I need Stanton to Nix. Stanton. I'll move that. Stanton gateway. Actually, no, we'll just hit Nix here. There we go. I am almost out of fuel. Okay. That is... Why does this thing have so little fuel in it? Alright, let's scroll all the way back in. We'll set course for Hurston Spaceport. And then I can't even set it to that. That's great. We'll set it to Hurston itself. I'll fly all the way back and refuel because there's a lot of jump points I need to make, I guess. There we go. Everything's good. And launch. Alright, to Hurston. Oh. That top is still open. I should fix that. Oh, no, it's fixing itself. Okay, never mind. Awesome. Awesome. Where? Oh, where? Hurston, and I need to set course to port, not sport. Just get closer. What was the spaceport for Hurston again? I can't remember what it was called. Everest Harbor, that's what it is. Excuse me. Alright, Everest Harbor, refuel, then go straight to Nix. Deposit this big son of a bitch off. Grab the new ship out, take a look at it, and then complete some missions to try to rank up to be able to do that mass PvE mission. Even though I'm a solo pilot. Yes, let me go ahead and do this tactical strike group mission that requires at least 4 to 5 people to complete because it is a large-scale combat PvE thing. As a solo pilot. Yes, indeed, I am smart. I can achieve the goal. Yes, indeed. Not really. That's a really dumb idea if I try to do it in the future. But I'm going to attempt it anyways because I want to try out that trench run thing. That looks really cool. See, how long is this gonna take, actually? This will take a total of 34 seconds now? Oh, wow, I'm actually... Oh, that's a lot faster than I thought it was. Okay. Really wish there was a way I could turn off these command module alarm lights. They're really annoying. Oh, well. Hello, Hurston. Where is Everest Harbor? I need to refuel. Let's see. Where is the Pentagon? It is... What? I did not... Okay. I did not ask for this. This is not what I wanted. Let's get back into position. Awesome. Well, it's still bugged, I guess. The command module disconnecting. That's fun. Saw many videos of that, and I guess it's still an issue. Hopefully I could get there without having to jump too many times. It is locked back in place. Dronin! Hey, Dronin! How you doing? Long time no see, man. How's it going? How have you been? How have you been? Where is the Pentagon? What have you been, Dronin? How are you enjoying DefenseCon? How's life been going for you? How long has it been? Like 2 weeks or so? But how have you been? How have you been? How are things going? Set course to here, and hopefully it doesn't act too sluggish. Also, are you enjoying the wipe, Dronin? I was not expecting a full-scale wipe of everything. I was really not expecting that. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm so broke now. I used to be a millionaire, and now I'm stuck at the 100,000s. I feel so broke. I feel so hollow not having any currency anymore. Yeah, definitely check it out, man. It's really cool. It is really cool, and I highly recommend you rent out. I highly recommend you rent out the Ironclad Assault, even though you can only rent the Assault. I got myself an Iron Chad. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Which one did you go for? The base variant or the Assault Carrier variant? Where is the? Oh, heads up on the Ironclads. They are a little bugged right now, or anything with a command module, really. But this command module likes to disconnect itself every now and again, so if it does happen, all you have to do is just retarget your ship with the targeting system for combat, and then hit right Alt N, and then you can just dock it like you're going to a spaceport. But that's been happening, so that's just a little heads up. It's happened to me already just now, actually. So be wary that that can happen to you in the Iron Chad. Base, I'm a hauler. No, you are a hauler, but still, it's also, it could be very, you could use the Assault and still be a hauler. It's just a little less cargo. But it allows you to refuel. This is not the station. Where the hell is... Where is the station? Oh, come on. Yeah, for some reason it appears the command module when linked up to ships is a little buggy. I keep disconnecting from actual quantum mode when I want to try to warp somewhere, so the ship is a little buggy right now. Just a little heads up on that. So it can be a little distracting. Everest Harbor, please. Okay. Oh, fuck me then. Yep, that looks like it. I can visually see something there. Nice and curve. That. God, stop going out of it. Damn it. And here we go. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. The Salt also has a built-in crafting station. Yeah, I saw that too. It's just not in yet like the Clipper. Yeah, unfortunately. The built-in ship crafting stations aren't working yet, but still, it's cool to know that it's there. However, it's, if I'm being honest, on the Assault, even though it has that functionality to it, it would probably just be better to go with the regular ironclad that you use, because you can just buy a little whole crafting station and just shove it into the corner instead of having to worry about it. It's cool that it's there, but also it's not really that useful being there when you think about, like, oh, it's just a size, what, 1x2 SCU cargo size? Or is it, no, a 2x2 SCU cargo size? Or, no, 1x1x2. It's fairly tall, but it could still just fit in like 2 slots, and you could just have the rest of the space for cargoes. It's kind of, it's cool it's there, but it's also like, I could just go for the other one and still have the same function. But yeah, how are you, did you get the chance to fly the Ironclad yet? The Ironclad, the Caterpillar, the Iron Chad. And this thing has so many names. Let's see. I should be close enough to get to docking, right? Oh, I can't even. What? Are there? Oh, shit just keeps shutting off in here. My engines are off, excuse me? Okay, well, this is weird. I wonder why my ships are off. My coolers are off. What the fuck is happening with this thing? Huh. This is weird. Set course to 4. There we go. Now I can actually see what's going on around here. But yeah, take a look around the expo hall. It is really cool to see everything. I got myself, I really like the look of old, or like modern or old ships or planes and vehicles and stuff. So I went and got myself the new M80. And I tested out an Arena Commander, and it's terrible when you're trying to maneuver around, but it feels really good in a straightforward path. I can't rent the Assault. It's RSI day. Aw, damn. Right, it's Origin RSI, and what was it, Kruger, I think? Haven't flown the new ships yet? Alright, I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. There is so much room to it. It is really nice. It is really nice to fly these things. Oh shit, really? Someone's blocking my pathway? Oh, that's not great. That's not good. I got the wolves for 2 days. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. I love the wolf. The wolf is very fun to fly. God, there's a lot of people just blocking my way, apparently. Alright, let's just try to not crash into them. Come on. Nice and gentle. Ooh. And beautiful. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to store this away. It feels too sluggish for me to fly all the way there for now. So, we're just going to put you away. But yeah, this Ironclad is really fucking awesome. You're gonna really love it, especially for cargo usage. Even the base variant, it is really nice. It is really nice. The only downside is you have to have a suit with you, and the module's bugged. Like, the command module's really bugged. But you have to have a suit with you because it is just a large open space when you open the top port, right, or the top sliding panel gate thing. So you do have to have a suit on because, God, the oxygen just kills you. That's why I only have like 23 health left. So you can die pretty quickly if you don't have a suit on. But it is nice. It is really nice. I feel like you could even turn this thing into a mobile base if you wanted to. You don't even need the assault version. You just use the regular version. You could just turn that thing into a whole base. You could create like little quarters here if you want to. Just separate using cargo boxes. For some reason I can't open this door. Oh, that's the elevator. Whoops. There we go. Right, it is nice. It is really cool. Store you away for now and bring out the new M80. Just store you away. Also, there's a new system that they added for... I don't know if you've noticed it yet, but you can save your modifications to your ship's upgrade. So if you, like, put a paint on, you'll have to save the modification in the Fleet Manager screen when you spawn your ship. But when you do that, you will have to pay extra for the add-ons. Even the paints, you have to pay extra for saving the paint that you applied to your ship. But you can, in this little button here, it looks like a floppy disk. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm glad that they added this. I just, I hate that they did a wipe because now it's going to be super expensive just to bring it back. But yeah, it is really cool. I'm glad they're starting to add more friendly features to allow people to, like, oh man, my ship blew up. Oh, well, at least I can or save the loadout and respawn it back in instead of having to go through the whole process of disconnecting and reconnecting everything all over again. It's really nice. It's very convenient. I can appreciate that. I appreciate some of these convenient features they add. Hello, beautiful. Oh god, I love the look of this M80. It's so nice. It looks like an actual fighter ship in real life. Or fighter plane. Fighter jet. Oh, it's so good. Also, to celebrate for the Defense Con, I decided to wear some very shitty flare. I really need a better pair of pants, but I was really excited because I wanted to see all this new shit. I really did, and I'm impressed. I'm impressed with all the ships that they put out, even though it's not as much as they usually put out, because they are working on the larger ships right now, especially like the Ironclad. That probably took up a shit ton of time. That's the gravity generator button. Yeah, that's the gravity generator. Where is the door close button? Open storage. Open that. Where exactly? Is it above? Is it below? It's my first time being in the M80 here. I guess I'll just hit the button from in here then. Yeah, it is really nice. Even though they didn't put a lot of ships out, the ships they brought out were really big, so I can understand why there's not a lot this year. That's really nice. I love Defense Con so far. Let's power things on. Let's go to the Nix system for now. Also, what was it? What was I just thinking of? They also add the new gravity, or not gravity, the G-force buffs and debuff when you're piloting a ship, so that's kind of nice. It'll make combat a little more complex and a lot more interesting. Let's go ahead and set to Nix. We'll refuel over there. If I can even set my course to Nix, because apparently I cannot. Is this the next gateway? Nope, that's not it. Where is... Oh, now that's weird. I can't even... I can't even set the point to where I want to go. That's odd. Oh, now I can do it. Okay. Where is Nix? Great. Okay, so now I gotta manually set the direction myself. Okay. Where am I currently? So I am super far away. So I just need to go behind Hurston? Or am I in front of it? I look like I need to go behind Hurston, which sucks. But yeah, I'm loving all these new ships they're putting out. This M80 is beautiful. I also, I don't know if you saw it, but in the store on the website, they also added a bunch of bomb racks for ships to be able to equip onto. Which I got really excited for because I love bombing. It is really, in the terms of gameplay, it's really fun. Not in real life, but, well, some of the icons are a little broken here. But it is really fun to do the bombing gameplay for myself, so I'm really excited that they threw in those bomb racks. That's the Pyro Gateway, so if I need to go around here, it's on the opposite side, I'm guessing. Terra Gateway, Hurston, Wicklow's Emporium. The flight blades? I do like the flight blades. I like them. I just remember when they first initially released them, they didn't tell anyone, and then it became a big clusterfest of people being upset about the flight blades because you couldn't actually purchase it. So as long as because the way they did it the first time, they threw the flight blades in the shop, and that you couldn't get them until way after CitizenCon ended. So I'm hoping that this time, since they added more flight blades, which again, I like the flight blades. It is really cool to be able to modify your ship to be either more maneuverable or faster. But as long as they also released it in the game for you to buy, then I'll be happy. Even though it will help their revenue a little bit to keep the game going more, I would really like, because it feels pay to win to have that, right? It feels pay to win to be able to modify your ship to be faster or more maneuverable than other people's. But as long as they put it in at the same time, like it's in the in-game shops too, or at least, I don't know, give it a week and then throw it in. They can't just wait the entire defense con. That feels like it's too long of a wait. But I do like them. There's none for my M80 right now. All the ships that I currently have, I've restructured my entire fleet now. I still have the Kraken for us to use in the future. But I'm now restructuring my fleet to not even be all around here, because I now have the M80 for combat, so I can start building up the combat reputation. And I think I'm going to keep the M80 just the way it feels. And I also got myself I'm planning on getting myself the Eclipse when it's Aegis Day as well, because I used some of my in-store credit to get the size 10 bomb rack for the Eclipse, but I want to live out my dream a little bit of being a B-52 bomber pilot and just dropping a giant nuke from the sky. But I really do like the flight blades. I've never used them though. I never had a ship that would use them. If I had still kept the Aegis Gladiator, or no, the Anvil Gladiator, I would have been able to use the new flight blades, but I don't have it anymore because I now have this son of a bitch to use. Yeah, I'll have to wait and see. I wonder if they're gonna add more flight. They're gonna add more flight blades, but I wonder if they'll add it more to not just combat ships, because it appears that a majority of the flight blades are just on combat-oriented ships, other than the Anvil Valkyrie, even though it's still combat, but it's also a little other stuff. But if they can add flight blades to hauling ships, mining ships, and other stuff, that way you can get to your mining rocks faster, you can get to your destination faster, you can park a little easier instead of having to worry about, like, oh, shifting left and right. It would be really nice to see that. So if they can add more flight blades to not just combat-oriented ships, I would also be happy, because it's nothing but just combat ships so far. Yeah, I had to melt my Zeus and Aurora Mark II to upgrade the Apollo to the Iron Jet. Yeah, same here. I had to melt... I'm going to melt everything except for my... my Kraken. I've already melted my Caterpillar package that I had long ago and all that, so everything's gonna be gone and replaced. with more. I'm basically like making a real life carrier fleet with an Eclipse and this heavy fighter M80, like to make it look like most close to real life as possible. But yeah, I love to see my Hermes more maneuverable. Yeah, exactly. They're, all the flight plates so far is just combat ships, so I would really like to see more on everything else. A little bit of everything else. At this point, melt everything to buy the new RSI package. Honestly, I should. I even got like a... I'm at 23 HP. Yeah, I'm at 23 HP because as you saw me earlier, I was using the Iron Chat just a second ago, and the little new Drake Pitbull on it too, which I also love. It just doesn't. I just don't want to get it though because I don't have the money right now. But I used it as a carrier thing to test it out, and so I had to open the top hatch, right? As soon as you open that top hatch, like I was saying earlier, you immediately start suffocating. And I was not close enough to my pit bull to get inside before I started suffocating. And so I took a lot of health damage just from suffocation, since I also don't have a flight suit on since I'm wearing a top hat and just clothes. But yeah, fair warning on the Iron Chad. It is going to suffocate you if you open up that top hangar door. But yeah, I should melt all my shit, but I don't want to. I want to keep the Kraken. I want to keep that thing so that way we can start working the org situations. We can even set up like a org fleet carrier battle for the new tactical stripe groups as soon as I start building rules and stuff. Still haven't gotten started on that, by the way. Really need to take some time off to do that. But yeah, if I didn't have the Kraken, which, by the way, sold in like 5 seconds again this year. Not surprised there. But because I have the Kraken, I can't melt it. I can't melt the thing. $2,000 worth of credit right there. And I just can't do it because it's going to be so useful. Even though I have the privateer version, it's going to be so useful for everyone to be able to use and trade stuff off of it. Anyone in the org could just come to the ship and refuel, rearm, as well as get more food or whatever they need at the shops. See, oh man, go to Area 18. If you keep renting the same ship, it just adds 2 more days for free. You're fucking kidding me. You're gonna do that with the Perseus, okay? Alright, well, I mean, if you found it, yeah, by all means, go ahead. That sounds like a glitch more than anything, but hey, go ahead, use it. You're not duplicating items or anything, you're just extending the rental on your ship. But that's actually very interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. That's a little bit of a input there. The Perseus is on 2 days. Very, very good. I like the Perseus. The Perseus is really cool. Let's see. Let's go refuel real quick before we set off. Man, the Perseus is really nice. I'm curious to see how they're going to do rearming on the Perseus's main guns. It's obvious how they do it with the physical stuff. I'll just do it enough time so I have it rented until the next wipe in a year. Very, very smart. Very, very smart. Let's go ahead and set the landing out. Right. No, I should be close enough. This feels like 9,000 meters away. There we go. But yeah, that's very good. You're going to need at least something to help bridge the gap. You're going to get food? Alright, go get your food, man. Go get your food. I myself just ate, so I'm good for the day. God, this thing's so fucking good. 500 acceleration. God damn, there is no ship that is just as fast as that. It says I'm waiting, but fucking thing's already here. Like, oh yeah, go ahead, land already. You're good. Oh man, this feels so good. Fly in. Landing services, please. Refuel quantum. See if I can refuel fast enough and then just exit out of here. Come on! Oh, yeah! Oh, fuck. Okay, well, shit. Well, there goes that. Here, I was hoping I could escape before it closed. I guess I was wrong. At least I'm back where I need to be. I don't even have to worry about flying all the way back. Awesome. Great. Good job, me. Smart plan. I'm smart. I knew what I was doing. I knew exactly what I was doing. That was all part of the plan. It was all a part of the plan. Don't worry. Everything's going all according to plan. Other than this door not opening. That's not going according to plan. La 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 la. Let's see if I can pay off my crime stat, because I was stupid and went to space that I wasn't supposed to be. Okie dokie, we'll go to the ground floor, and I believe the lobby should have the console for police going on around here somewhere. If the doors will open. Ah, there we go. Hello. Actually, let me also get some. Where's the shop? There we go. Pharmacy. Hello. Let's buy some more med kits here. Or med pens. John Stewart? Is that you? We'll do 25 for now since I don't really have much money. Alright, that's good. Still have my clothes on me, right? They didn't make it to where you lose your shit. Nope. Okay, cool. We'll switch out this. Da 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 da. I believe this is the exit that I need to take. Yes, it is. Someone's drunk-faced on the floor. That's awesome. That's great. Everyone's using the new flight suits. Really can't wait for them to be able to start
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
to allow you to place down the suits in the ships. Oh, I can't claim the default until like 9 minutes. Okay, so it automatically starts, which is nice. See, cooler jump module. Guess I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes then. In the meantime, it can get me situated to have food and items and everything. Guy looking at me? No, he's not. Okay. Let's see. We do need to buy food. We do need to buy... No ammo and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna get lost in here again. Market. Yeah, we'll buy food. Don't need any armor or anything. I got plenty of that. I got 2 sets of flight suits, so I'm good. I do need to buy some boxes, though, so... Okay, asshole, pushing me aside. Let's go here. Let's go buy some 1 micro SCU boxes so I can rearm, or have a box inside the M80. I could just grab food from whenever.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Wow, there are so many dead people on the floor here. I wonder what's up with that.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
NPCs are acting normal, surprisingly, today. I'll buy 3 1 micro SCU boxes. This is not where I buy those. This is the commodities. Where are the boxes? Where's the little shop with the boxes? This is the cargo space. Maybe it's actually in the other shop. Oh no, it's over here. It's gotta be over here. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. By Levski. A container. That's what I need. Geo resource. No, I just need one small little box. And not an SU, just a micro SU. There we go. Quick buy you. It's beautiful. Let's see, food and water. Buy a couple of these. Then we'll buy some water. By water, I mean energy drink, because that's all they have. And then I'll have a heart attack, pass out and die. And then I get to sue them afterward my death as a ghost. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be a pleasant time. This leads me back to the security. I don't want to do that. This will lead me all the way down to, excuse me, NPC number 1, Forest Refinery, and then I need to go to sub-level 2. Okay.
Capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
La 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 la. Elevator music just playing in the background.
The capsule now approaching station momentarily. Stand clear of
Okay,
disembarking
now
capsule.
this one leads to 2. Alright. Goodbye, sayonara. Have fun getting lost.
Approaching station momentarily. Stand clear of disembark.
We'll buy some more food. We'll buy ammo for the P8AR, or no, the P4AR until I can actually craft it. Oh, I've lost all my crafting materials too. Damn it, I was starting to stockpile that. Oh god, that sucks. That really sucks. Let's see, we'll go... You don't have food or water in the shop, so what about you? Food and water, please. Footwear. Only have clothing. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. I do need to buy some multi-tools since I no longer have the previous ones.
Okay, some other time then. You know where to find me.
Let's see, what do we get? We get buy one small multi-tool. Quick buy you. Welcome back, Droden. Welcome back. I am currently restocking as I wait for the ship to respawn back in. Where is the... not the mining tool. What is this?
You are
That is another
passing on the
mining
deal
tool.
of the century.
Here we go. Cambio Light SRT. We'll get that just to repair the ship in case I fall apart. By you. Alright. We are... Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. We need a giant tractor beam just in case. Oh god, I'm gonna be broke. Alright, yeah, I gotta start doing some more combat missions to regain all my money. God, I've never felt so broke in this game for so long in my life. This is... I feel like I'm back to when I first started playing the game. It feels so weird having no money again. Just buy some blue bilvas, I guess. If the shop buttons start working again. No, I could... Oh, there we go. Now I can buy it. Okay, we'll at least buy this. I'll buy 11 of you. It hurts so much. It hurts so much having no money again. I miss my hoarding problem. I'll go this way. Oh yeah, Droden, they also added the crossbow. Can't remember what the name of it was. But they added the crossbow too, but it appears the only way you can get it is either trying to get lucky and looting it off of someone, or going in and completing the...
Capsule now approaching station.
God, I already
Stand
forgot
clear
what it
of
was called again.
disembarking passengers.
What was it? Strike group. You gotta complete the strike group mission to get the blueprint. So it's cool that they added it, but it's a little annoying that you have to do all the work just to get that blueprint to craft it. Who knows? Maybe in the future we'll be able to do it and craft a shit ton of those crossbows. Can I now spawn it in? Nope, still got 2 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna head down, start equipping some gear. That should give me plenty of time to start getting the ship out here and ready to go. No, I would like to go to my extra large hangar. There we go. Oh yeah, Jordan, did you see the new picture updates for the Kraken from the Chinese bar citizen that CIG did? Store all these away. Is there like a... Nope, there's no quick way to do it. Alright, just gonna drag and drop. Do not want to lose any of this stuff since item recovery isn't... Oh dear god, what did I just... What the fuck just happened? Okay, it's back to normal. So, they are actively working on the Kraken right now. They say it's going to be done by next year for CitizenCon. Start equipping some armors. Or no, not armors, the flight suits. Because that's currently what's buffed right now. It helps you fly better. But it's starting to look... They removed the antennas, which I really dislike. I like the antennas that they had at the top of the ship, but they moved them to the side. And they made the ship wider, it appears. And it's looking interesting. Oh yeah, also, before I forget, I don't know, but if you've seen it, but there are Twitch drops enabled for Star Citizen right now. And I do have Twitch drops enabled, I believe, so you can get this flight suit here to use. Put this back on. So if you connect your Star Citizen to your Twitch account and watch for 4 hours on someone's Twitch account that has drops on, you'll be able to get this flight suit for free. But they did recently...
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh yeah, I got it right. Nice, very, very nice. Yeah, I was really hoping I could get mine as quick as possible. Claim default, delivered, retrieve. But it looks wider, and it looks similar but not quite. It doesn't look the same. It's kind of they made it fatter. They changed the landing gears a little bit, and from the looks of it, the hangars on the side, they also made that larger too, because it was supposed to be a size extra small hangar. But when I look at just the concept image on just how wide that little section is for the side hangars on the Kraken, it looks like it's maybe even a medium-sized ship can fit in there. Maybe even a Eclipse could probably fit in there if you squeeze it hard enough. But it looks really good. It has a bespoke size 9 dual cannons turret on it, which is going to be really cool. Everything else is not bespoke, and you can separate it differently. They said that they're focusing on like hero rooms or something. So they showed a picture of like the captain's chair and the engine room, or not the engine room, the engineering room for the gravitation orb thing, which is kind of cool. It's just hanging and floating in the background. Hero rooms, yeah, so that's what they said, and from my interpretation, I think when they say hero rooms, they're meaning like rooms that have function to them, like the engineering room, the kitchen rooms, the medical rooms. I would also say the resting rooms, the captain or the bridge, those kind of rooms, like things that actually have function to them. So they're trying to work on having more details for the hero rooms, if anything. They said they got rid of a lot of negative space, so I'm guessing like random extra rooms that didn't really have anything going on in them, they got rid of them. I just want my merchant man. Everything else is secondary. Yeah, I felt that too. I remember when I first started looking at Star Citizen, I saw the original merchant man concept, and I really loved it, but then they ruined it, and I was like, I don't want it anymore. It doesn't look the same. But yeah, the merchant man, it's looking pretty cool so far. I'm just curious to see how they're gonna do landing on the merchant man, because it's supposed to be able to do some sails, not just on land, but it should be able to do it in space, considering it's like a capital-sized ship. So I wonder how landing's going to work on that thing. I might even melt my Great Market Polaris and lose a third of its value just to get it. I want it for what it is now, not how it looks. Yeah, very true, very true. Function is more important than fashion sometimes. It is. Where'd the box go? Oh, there it is. Okay. But yeah, sometimes function's more important than fashion. I do like it though. I still like the look of the current Merchant Man. It just doesn't feel the same. Like if I was a backer who backed the previous look of the Merchant Man, I would be really disappointed. But it still looks pretty cool right now. It's just not that rustic look that I personally like. Let's see. Can I equip a backpack onto this thing? It appears not. Okay, so I could probably only carry weapons and stuff. Just put the tools on then. I'm hoping RSI would come up with their own version of a merchant type ship and that has a hangar for small ships like the Banu Defender size. I hope they do something like that too. I like the RSI look. I especially like the RSI Galaxy. It looks like a Star Destroyer still, but it still looks really nice. I hope they do something similar. It seems like they want to have they even talked about in their recent Star Citizen or CitizenCon live stream that they did. I didn't watch it live, but I watched the after show of it. But they did say they want to have, because people were like, oh, are you ever going to release a version of this ship for this manufacturer? Because I don't like this manufacturer's version of the ship. And they did say that they want to make it to where each manufacturer has their own ship for different kinds of gameplay, so that way everyone can have a ship that they kind of like with their own design. So we will probably see that in the future here. It probably won't be soon. It probably won't be very soon, but I'm sure they're going to add like at least one merchant type ship. Maybe, I don't know if it'll be like a large capital size ship. But maybe small enough to, or large enough to have like 2 or 3 people come on board and be able to buy and sell stuff. But they do want to make like each, well, at least what they said. Who knows if that's actually going to happen in the future. But from what they've said, they do want to make it to where everyone can have their own ship for what they want. You put this in here. Just, can I stow this away? No, I cannot. Alright, I'm just going to put you in here for now. Just store you away, and then I have to put all the food and everything in there. Yeah, that is what they said. So hopefully what they said will be what they do, and they make a ship for everything. But who knows, though? Who knows? You in here, then we'll set the open container section. We'll just drag and drop everything in there. Food, sustenance. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Can I just not throw it in there? This is gonna be more complex if I can't just do that. Let's drag it here. I can open it from there. Oh, for fuck's sake, the edge of my ponytail was touching my neck and I thought I had a book on me for a second. Oh no. And at least you got a ponytail, man. My hair doesn't want to grow that long. I tried. It's just, it takes too long for my hair to want to get that long. the struggling from success you have. That is not what I wanted to do. Where did the box go? Is that it right there? No, where the fuck did the box go? Oh, excuse me? I just had a... What? Okay, well that's a problem. That's a big problem. That needs to get fixed. Enjoy your hair while you can, Droden. Enjoy your hair while you can. Before you start getting old like me and start losing it. Oh yeah, that would freak me out too. Just having long hair, then all of a sudden I feel an uncomfortable feeling and it feels like a bug. Especially in here in Texas, I am really scared of... I'm just really scared of ticks specifically because I do not want to be allergic to meat since it's the only thing I can really eat now. What the fuck just happened to my container? Okay, well, that's really annoying. Is that it? No. What the fuck? Where did it go? Alright, I'll fly this thing closer and I'll just one by one manually grab hand by hand every single, not every single, but like maybe 3 food and 3 drinks so I at least have something to not starve myself in this thing. Oh, that's frustrating. Let's go in here, open this up. Oh yeah, what kind of bugs do you get over there in Israel, Droden? I'm a little curious. I'm sure there's plenty of beetles, a lot of things that could survive mostly desert-like conditions. At least that's what I think is going on over there in terms of bugs. But is there anything like... Do you have to deal with the most annoying bug mosquitoes over there? I'm a little curious about that, what the ecosystem is like. Set the guns to 1, set the engines to 1, output there, more engines, and more guns. Alright, that's good. Or is it like weird little creatures like stick bugs? Or is it mostly just beetles? Beetles, I'm sure there's like a lot of ants, a shit ton of spiders too. That's not how I want to land. Go right here. So you mostly see flies, mosquitoes, and the ants in the urban areas. Oh god. So even you guys got to deal with mosquitoes too over there. See, but if you go outside, you'll see a shit ton of different ones. Okay, alright. Some spiders, but not as much as you think. Okay. Spiders can be good, at least. Spiders are at least somewhat kind creatures. As long as it's not venomous. Like, extremely venomous. Let's see. Storage, that's weapons. There we go. Just manually do this. Just painstakingly, very slowly do this. Ugh. Do I even have... Let's see here. We have too many animals that hunt spiders. They survive well in the south. Oh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So they got a lot of competition when it comes to survival. Because it's just so many things that eat them. But it's a good thing that there are spiders there that helps spiders at the very least help you deal with all the flies and mosquitoes just flying around your urban areas. It's just the venomous ones you have to worry about. Which I don't ever want to see one. I can understand a little bit of arachnophobia. Spiders are freaky, but they're also very useful. They are very, very useful little creatures. I just really hate anything venomous. Anything venomous and anything that could change my body's ability to function normally, that's what I'm freaked out about. That shit freaks me out like crazy. Like, oh shit, one bite, now I can't eat red meat anymore. Oh, what will I do now? A sun spider? Let me see, it's not a spider. Let me take a look at this. Sun spider. That is sun spider with star says and tactile strike group added onto it. Let me just type sun spider now. Spider. Oh, I've seen these things. Oh, yeah. It's almost kind of similar to the camel spider looking ones. Or are they... Is that another name for it? The camel spiders? Yeah, Bill Gates' favorite ticks. Yeah, no, I fucking hate those fucking ticks. God awful. I really hope they can find a cure for that, because those things being able to change your biological system like that is goddamn bullshit. I see why you're scared of these things. I really do. I remember, like, the old video of that U.S. service member who found a giant one of these things crawling up onto him, trying to get shade because it's just hot out in the sun. I would be freaked out about these things, too. These things could get pretty big, and they bite you, and if it's just, like... If it bites you and it's been eating a lot of shit, you can get an infection from these things that are pretty gnarly, too. But yeah, these things are freaky. We call those spiders in Hebrew something that's more similar to a scorpion than a spider. I see. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard, like, to tell difference. If you're like ancient civilization and you just see a thing with lots of long legs and you just don't care about the number, I would consider this a spider too, honestly. 2, 4, 6, 8. Even though it has like an extra 2 tendrils on it, like goddamn. Oh yeah, here's the original image. I'm looking at the original image of 2 of them mounted onto each other that I saw a long time ago. Yeah, these things are fucking huge. Like, they can even hunt rats if they want to. They could get so big. Those things are scary. I'm sorry to say this to you, Droden, but just imagine back in old prehistoric times when spiders used to be the size of cars. Or like bugs. All bugs of all shapes and sizes used to be the size of cars. Just huge giants moving all around. Those things are their ancestors, so there is a possibility, if the conditions are just set right, for spiders and scorpions to be that size again. Ugh. It's freaking me out a little bit, but those things they could still get that big again. That's freaky. I gotta go back and rebuy that repair tool in case things get broken apart. God damn it. Why did that fucking disappear? That's dumb. Yeah, those things. Ugh. I remember I used to live over in Arizona, so we used to have them every once in a while. If we just traveled out into, like you said, a little more outside of the urban areas, you could maybe see one if you tried really hard to find one. But yeah, those things are so scary. We're going to the top floor. Well, you'd be happy to hear that all this giant prehistoric bug things is completely bullocks. Is it really? Is it really not real? Because I could see it being an actual thing. We used to have dinosaurs that were really huge. I would not be surprised if there was like just a certain time period where bugs used to be just as big, if not bigger. Especially centipedes. I could see them being crazy. Is it really all just movie magic? Is that what that is? Don't need the Bendix. Where was it? It should be a tool. Utility. Here we go. Should be one here. Oh, right. They added some new refueling ships too, which is really nice. Jesus Christ, they have so much of the same refueling thing here. That's crazy. Where's the tools and gadgets, please? Any docking collar, scraper, containers? No. RC. Okay, I'll buy one more container again. That is not the container I'm looking for. Misk. What do we got here? Drake here. Okay, here we go. We'll buy one of these again. We'll try to buy everything inside the box this time. And hopefully not lose it. Because it is costing me so much money just to rebuy everything. I'll be quite surprised. I would have liked to see like a little ambered fossil of a gigantic bug that used to exist. Giant water bug is the biggest bug we know of, and it's 12 centimeters. Oh, really? Huh. That's kind of a little sad, though. We had giant prehistoric trees, and we still have some today. The giant redwood trees that can grow really fucking huge. And we have all those huge dinosaur bones, so we obviously knew dinosaurs, mammals, sea creatures. All of those were gigantic at one point. A little disappointing. There's like no large giant bugs, even though it'd be really freaky. It would have been interesting to know that there was some kind of giant bugs back then. Trees are different. Yeah, that's true. They can grow as long as they can hold their own weight. That is very true. That is very true. Trees are built different. Yeah, so as long as gravity isn't too harsh on them, they can try to survive on their own and get as big as they want. Let's see. This is where the food was. Yep. Set it to... Oh, I can't actually set it to my little... Oh, that sucks. This thing should have what I'm looking for. Quick buy another multi. And we'll buy... It can't be OSRT attachment. Alright, that should be fine. Just gotta manually store everything again, I guess. That's it. The only thing that stops trees from growing up is they no longer have the strength to pull the water that high. Oh, okay. Interesting. And since water doesn't reach, they die and collapse. Very interesting. I wonder. I really wonder if it is possible. I don't think breed is the right word. I wonder if we could potentially... I'm just going to use it anyways, though, because that's basically what I'm trying to think of here. But if we could just breed a redwood tree to... Not to... Breed it to be able to grow wide enough to be able to reach orbit. And we just have a large water source of the ocean nearby that it can also drink ocean water from. Or filter out ocean water. You can test it easily? Oh, really? Is it the straw method to where you can see how far you can pull it or suck on a straw? Or how much water can go through a straw because then it starts getting to a boiling point? Put something a bit closer to a tree that wouldn't block the sunlight from it. Okay, it'll grow sideways and get to the sunlight. Oh, interesting. That will make it harder for it to hold its own weight. Oh, okay. Very interesting little science experiment there. I see, I see. That's neat. That's very neat. The more you learn. Thank you, Teacher Drodin. Thank you for teaching the class today. I appreciate it. I never thought of doing an experiment like that. Oh. Very, very interesting. Let's see if we can try to load this up again properly this time. That's container. Oh, that's food and container. Here we go. You can boil water without heat. Ah, yes, yes. It is possible to boil water with heat. I saw that the thing where you just suck in a straw and then it just starts. You pull it too much and then it won't be able to go all the way to. If you have a long enough straw, it won't be able to make it because it's just pulling too much and it starts boiling without actually needing heat. Where? Oh, without external heat. The water molecules will vibrate and create heat. Yes, yes. You can make the water move enough. It can just start heating up and then start evaporating. Is that what the straw method proves? Like if you use that long enough straw, it starts... You suck on it so much and it starts pulling so much that it causes it to vibrate like crazy and boil. Oh, bring water up and even just several floors up. Yeah, that one. That kind of little experiment. There's gotta be a way to just, like, throw it in here. Unless I have to do it this very awkward... I do have to do this... looks like they need to readjust their stuff again, because this is a little awkward to do. Man, they used to have, like, a little thing here, too, to make it a little easier, I think. And now it's not as easy anymore. This is a little disappointing. Chris, you need to fix this. Now... I know I'm sounding like a negative Nancy, but this needs to get fixed. You made this whole inventory system to be more functional, easier to use, but the storage boxes are impossible to function unless you have a backpack on. And we'll add one more water. Where is it again? Oh, right in here. There we go. Alright, we'll carry the box inside now. Let's see, if I remember... Oh, that one I'm on about just shows how lack of pressure makes the water vibrate. Ah, okay. If I remember correctly, the gas molecules that move... Or it's the gas molecules that move since they don't have pressure on them. Oh, okay, alright. Right here. This will be our food storage for now. Science is very fun. Science is very, very fun. Let's see. Tools. We need the tool and the utility. Cambio SRT. We'll equip this back on. Then we'll equip the SRT. Oh, wait. Hold on. It's back in here now. That's weird. No, that's the mining laser. Okay, that's the wrong one. Put this one on. It should have nothing on it. That's another... Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna put it on here anyways. There we go. And where's the fuel canister? Because I know I bought one. Put it right here on my person for now. And one med pen. I love physics. The day I learned how light really works, I was upset with my teachers. Felt like everyone lied to me until now. Do explain, because unfortunately in the American education system, at least during the high school, I didn't really go to college. I tried for a little bit, but shit happened. But for the elementary school, or high school, middle school, I don't remember anything about space that they try to teach us. If anything, they just tried us to do a bunch of form stuff, and or not forms, but like just fill out a bunch of paperwork and shit. Okay, so you look at tomato, what color is it? Red. Oh, wait, I think maybe they did teach me this. Are you talking about how light isn't, or how it like bounces off of things to give a clear image? Or it bounces off of things to give images. The color of tomato is red. That's the wrong storage. Oh, that's the exit button. Okay. Where's the weapons locker? Yes, yes. Okay, alright. So yeah, that is what I was thinking of. Okay, so my school system did family. Okay, cool. Awesome. Oh man, I can't store these in here? That's also annoying. Guess I'm putting it in the storage here then. But yeah, that... Why would that frustrate you? I mean, it's cool. I could... But what would cause the frustration? Did you think that light would pass through objects? Or, what was your original concept of light? So now every time someone tells me tomatoes are red, I correct them. Oh, okay. So, alright. So now you gotta correct them saying, oh, the spectrum of red is bouncing on the tomato and making it look red. The tomato's not actually red. Let's see. Take another med pen just in case. Probably frustrating that I can't put the repair tools on there. No, I thought that tomatoes are red. Oh, okay. So that was the frustrating part. Okay. Yeah, I can feel that too. I can feel the frustration. I can feel that frustration. It's everything but red. Like all my life, my eyes have been lying to me the entirety of my life. I've been lied to by my own self. Oh, it's red. It's obviously red. No, you are incorrect. It is everything but red. Just like all this. This is not actually red. This is not green. This light isn't white. The physics is crazy and weird. Oh, Unknown isn't here, but if he were here, I would love to talk with him about this. But have you seen the movie Project Hail Mary that came out recently in theaters? That, if you haven't, I highly recommend you watch it if it is available in your area. It is really, just for terms of sci-fi stuff, it is really a good watch. I think I got everything right. Flight suit on, med pens attached. Repair tool in the back, food and everything. Yep, we are good to go. We are finally able to take off after an hour of prepping everything. Oh, it took so long.
Landing gear raised.
Go. Project Hail Mary sci-fi. Yeah, the Project Hail Mary. It's that movie with the little rock alien going on in it. I thought it was something like Jesus movie that came out not too long ago. No, it is actually a science fiction or maybe science or just pure science movie because we don't know if there are actually aliens out there. But it's a really good movie. It's not a coming to Jesus kind of thing. I was like, I don't like the sound of the Project Hail Mary thing because it does sound very religious. And like, I'm not a religious person, so I don't really care about that stuff. But then Unknown informed me that it was like a science-based, oh, the Earth is falling apart and shit due to this weird thing that's happening with the sun. So they send out a couple of people to go and figure out what's going on because there's like one planet that they noticed that's not having issues. So they send a guy on a one-man mission to go figure out what's going on, and he meets up with an alien to try to figure out how to save the world or the universe. Out there, I could tell you there are none. Well, I'd like to believe at the very least there's a couple out there. At least not within our reach, but maybe somewhere. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna go to contracts here and get some missions going. It was some mercenary mission. There are no outer space aliens. There are aliens, though. Many life forms that are aliens to us. True. Very true. That is a better way to say it. PV combat. Where is the thing? Intersec. Intersec. Let's see. Intersec. Citizens for Prosperity. Intersec. Here we go. We'll do you. Rexite and Glacium Ring. I'll do this one. Hopefully it's not too hard. Well, if there are aliens out there, they sure are great swimmers. Yeah, I would not be surprised if we find a space whale or two. I can't imagine space spiders, though. I can't tell what's out there. Very true, very true. There we go. Just small enough to get in there. But yeah, you should watch Project Hail Mary before it's no longer available for you to watch. It is really, really good. As everything starts to fall apart here. Project Hail Mary is a movie about going to space to try to solve the sun falling apart, and the guy eventually gets sent on a one-man mission. He meets up with an alien, and it's really good. It tugs on your heart a little bit too. It's a really, really good movie. Highly recommend. I was constantly on edge for it. Definitely a good watch. According to the First Testament, it's all water out there. A bunch of just swimming aliens. I imagine mermaid aliens. I like to imagine space whales. I like to imagine giant space whales just out there. Or maybe space squids. Alien squids. Mermaid aliens too would be an interesting thing. I just hope, here's my biggest hope, right? Like the biggest thing out there, I really hope. It's probably gonna be potentially a thing. It's far from our life expectancy though, but like I would really hope that in the future, like in Star Wars, I really hope there's no such thing as Star Weirds. Just like a horrific creature that could teleport and just kill you on a whim, all because you have like some kind of unknown like little metachlorian count on your body, like, oh, I'm gonna kill you now out of nowhere. I hope that's nothing like space nightmares. Ugh. Which I will not be surprised if that's gonna be a thing, because who knows what kind of forms life could take out there. But like just imagining something like that popping up behind you without you knowing it exists is very scary. I like to imagine that after we die, we get to choose a different world to revive in, because this one sucks. Yeah, I agree, Jordan. I agree with that kind of sentiment. I like to imagine, as long as you've been trying to be a good person, like, in a sense, have a karma scale, because for people that do, like, horrendous things to other people with malicious intent, I'd like to imagine there's a special place that they can't choose for a little bit, that they gotta try to rebuild themselves back up from. A little special hell for them. But for like everyone else who just tries to go by their day or try to be a good person as best they can, I like to imagine you do get to choose your next life. At least a little bit. But yeah, this one definitely sucks.
Quantum fuel, 75%.
Too much conflict, too much people getting angry at each other, too little resources for everyone. Too much scarcity. I want a fantasy world with magic and wands and an adventure guild where everyone who puts an effort can do something with their life. Yeah, no, I wish for something like that too. That'd be pretty cool. As long as I could do magic. If I could do magic, I would love to do that. But if I can, I love my guns, man. I really do. That's just my American blood in me. But if I can have a gun in the next life, I would really love that. Maybe just a magic wand that's designed to look like a gun or something would be really fun for me. A magic staff that looks like a gun. Basically a world where the individual person can hold enough power to protect himself from anything. Yeah, no, that'd be nice. That'd be really, really nice. We can hope, though. We'll only know once our journey ends, right? Once we get to our final destination, that's the only way we'll ever know. But I like to imagine that kind of world too. I would really like to be able to select the world that we get to live in after we die. Let's see what this wreckage site is. Oh shit. I just noticed the giant poster in Area 18 that says Drake fuck yeah. No, they did put a a fuck yeah poster over there in game. I'm surprised too. Usually video games don't have curse words just plastered on there, and it's a very nice welcome. I really like it. What's the point of censoring the at this point? Yeah, I don't know that either. I really don't know. It's not. This is not like a kids game or anything. Pretty sure this is rated higher than teen, or at least rated for teen and up. So I don't know why they would need to hide that. Oh yeah, you're gone. One more volley. God, this thing just wrecks. You're just disabled, I think, actually. Your ship can't move anymore. Oh, fuck. Alright, yeah, you need to go out next. Just keep moving out. Yeah, I'm taking plenty of damage. Push forward. But yeah, why, I wonder too, why censor all that? If you went through all the trouble of just saying, oh yeah, fuck yeah, why go ahead and censor it? It's like completely unnecessary at that point. Okay, alright, let's go reverse. Taking too much damage here. Fuck. I need to switch up my strategy here. These these ballistics are doing too much damage. Missile. Oh, that's why there's a fucking ward in here. Shit. I should have aimed for you first. War isn't a beauty contest. Yeah, they got a lot of fun posters there today. We'll do straight fronts because this is what this is designed for. Yeah, they got a good amount of posters today. I really like it. What's closer? You're gonna be my main target. One down. Almost lost an engine though. It's also nice because I don't know if you've seen it yet, but there are also strippers once you get into the main hall. Got a little stripper site going on there, which I thought was pretty funny. Pass on you. Yeah, your ship is fully disabled, I think. I was in the main hall and missed that. Yeah, no, they're on the like the little dance poles with flames on them. They're just sitting up there dancing the entire time. I thought that was pretty funny. And you are... Yeah, you should be dead. I don't know why you're just not exploding yet. There we go. Alright, you are definitely next. You're gonna be a pain in my ass if I don't take you out. If anything, you're the one probably doing all the damage to me. I was more occupied with the giant ironclad assault. Yeah, no, that thing looks so nice. And target locked. Woo, buddy. Just kidding with those lasers. That's why I need lasers, not those bullets. Not the physical bullets, please. Just lasers. Come on, let me tear into you more. Shield down. I need to add ballistics onto this thing. It's starting to mess me up here. Let's get right behind you. Let it rip. Okay, there we go. You are my biggest problem here. If I could just take you out, that'd be fantastic. Nope. Getting out of your range now. Fuck that. Sorry, drone. I'm a little distracted here. I am really close to dying. Come on. Ooh, buddy. Come on. You're just practically there. If you could just blow up, that'd be great. I love this M80, but God, is it a glass cannon? Ooh, bah. Alright, almost done. I love the music. Yeah, the music's really good too. The fire. I want those fire things for my hanger. I want those too. I'm surprised they did not sell them as a thing at the subscriber store at the very least. Something for you to be able to buy for your ship or for your hanger or for your ship if you want to. That's a little disappointing. Yeah, buddy. Now all I gotta deal with is you guys who only has laser weapons, and I am done. I also like the little flight suit display that they have there, so you can see all the flight suits that are available. There's nothing else really unique. Oh, there is something really unique. It's a very small detail that they added to it. But you know how CitizenCon or in the expo hall they have all kinds of like little vendor stalls that allow you to just buy food and stuff? If you go to the vendor halls right now, it's like only for Drake, but they actually sell ammo at the defense hall itself, or the defense con hall, which I thought was a funny little detail because all the other Citizen Cons, you can only buy food, clothing, water, and stuff, but at the Drake Defense Con, you can actually buy some bullets for an LH-86 pistol and P4AR rifle. You can't buy the guns, but you can buy the ammo for it, and I thought that was pretty funny, a little small detail there. Oh, buddy, you are so fucked. All your assistance is dead. This is supposed to be a mission for 2 people only. As soon as I took out all your main ballistic guns, you guys are so screwed. You can actually buy torpedoes too. Yes, yeah, you can buy torpedoes too. That is pretty cool. Oh, you can even see if you go to where all the like the large caliber guns you can visually see. They actually just made a laser repeater for the RSI Mantis, which sounds really cool. I don't know if you've seen videos of it, or not the Mantis, but the Meteor. They made a new gun for the Meteor, which was pretty cool. A new Meteor laser repeater. It sounds exactly like something you would hear in Star Wars. I thought that was pretty fucking cool. Looks like I'm going to find a way to shoot out your engines here. But yeah, they even showed off all those bombing racks. I saw that in the store, but I love my Leonidas guns. Yeah, that's true. The guns are really nice. Just hearing the giant thud. I just thought the sound design for the new laser repeaters for the Meteor sounded really fucking cool. Oh, this is a problem. I may not actually be able to damage the ship. Sorry. any way for me to target your systems here? Can I just damage your roof? We're down to red, which is nice. Try to damage that little section here. Nope. Currently, there is no melting of the armor yet either. Ah, I really should have put on ballistic weapons here. What can I do? What can I do to try to deal with you? I could always use the ramming method. Note to self, add ballistic cannons for larger ships. Or no, add M5A laser cannons. That's what I need. I need to make money for that. Ugh. I need to go farm executive hangars again to get my meteors back. Yeah, no. Yeah, everyone's got to regrind everything all over again now that they removed so much. Alright, let's see. We'll use a... well, knowing that the display doesn't show what kind of missiles I'm using. Missile mode, right? Yeah, I'm in missile mode. I guess I can't track it either. Fuck, what do I do? There's no way for me to actually take this guy out. I even have Psi-5 repeaters and I can't damage a single spot on this thing. I can't even aim at the components or nothing. Hitting something here. Really hoping I'm just not hitting the shields. The M80's ass. How dare you! I love the M80. It is a really coolly designed ship. Very overpoweredly designed. Go get something, a Gladius or something. I should get a Gladius. I just like the look of this ship, though. I know it could be a little bit ass. I know it could be very ass. I like the design of it, though. Look at the silhouette. It feels like a modern-day fighter jet. I really like it. If the Gladius looked something similar to that, I would have gone that for sure. But this was like the design I'm kind of looking for. Just like more modern or current, like real-life ships. Or not ships, but planes, vehicles, aeronautics. If anything, I should get the Anvil Arrow, too. Let's see. Do you have missiles on here? Let's just back up a little bit. Usually around 200 or 2 kilometers away is a good range for the missiles to start working. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I guess you can't actually lock the missiles. Weird. An F8 lining. That I do have it. I got it when they first did the like golden and silver ticket thing. So well, that's weird. I wonder what's going on there. I do have an. I was able to get a F8 Lightning during the. Not the. Doing the gold ticket thing. I wasn't able to get myself the platinum ticket from those who were hunting down the RSI developer team that were holding on to those tickets. But I was able to find myself a ticket and purchase an F8 Lightning for myself. I just melted it, so I still have it on the buyback. Or the Saber series. I like the Saber series too. I like the Saber series a lot. I wish I could get the Saber Raven series, because I like being able to have more guns than missiles. Here's the thing. I will probably melt my M80 here if the Saber Firebird has a bomb rack. If they make it to where you can have a bomb rack on that, because again, I like feeling like I'm I'm like playing in real life to where you're just in a actual jet that you can modify to have either missiles or bombs for whatever situation. So I would really like it if the Firebird can change its missile rack to a bombing rack. I would go for that. Good, keep it. You'll definitely want to buy it back at some point. Make sure you still have the buyback chance saved for it. Oh, I do. I bought it with... Because back when the golden ticket thing... Or golden ticket event happened, you could only buy it with new credit. You couldn't buy it with in-store credit, so you had to buy it fully with real money. So I have it permanently set to where if I wanted to buy it back, I could. Yeah, I need to swap this out for ballistics or something, because this is just not doing it. Let's see. Okay. I also need to switch out my flight suit. I guess that's weird. Apparently the flight suit doesn't allow you to see missiles. Oh, wait, no, my missiles are empty. Well, that's stupid. Never mind. I guess, you just don't get preloaded out with missiles here. See, if I'm not mistaken, I only have 2 chances. You are a little bit mistaken, Jordan. You do have only 2 chances, but every quarter... Oh, well, fuck me. Okay. Every quarter, CIG... Well, this is what I get for fucking up. But, CIG refreshes the buyback tokens every quarter. So every quarter of the year, you could just go back and rebuy it. Okay, where's the repair function? I don't have it. I'm fucked up so hard. God damn it, if I just didn't go into quantum mode without preparing beforehand. Where's the engines? Here, radar power. I think if I just put the power back on, cooling... No, I don't get emergency repair. I fucked up! I really fucked up. Oh, so like 4 per year? Yeah, no, you get... Not even 4, you get 8 per year since it's every quarter, so you do get 8 chances to rebuy back any pledge you had prior. Is it because one of these are broken? It would be really nice. One thing I will say, you are correct about... You are really correct about the M80 being ass, is that there's no engineering terminal on this thing. No, you're not stupid. There's always some misconception, so you're not stupid. It's just a little bit of math that you gotta think about. I'm not good at math either when it comes to like doing large scale math. 1 per quarter. No, you're good. You're good. Fuck. Okay. Well, I love the M80, but fuck, I need to get bigger guns. I need to get cannons so I can take down larger targets at least. I love the F8 Lightning, but I just love this design. If you want to zoom and boom, get a buck. I like the Buccaneer. I did just buy the Drake Defense Con flight suit thing because I do want to have that in just like a little backup thing. There should be like a weapon shop around here somewhere. It's also a glass cannon, but it's hella fast and strong. I do like that too. I do like the Buccaneer. And they just released modules for a Defense Con too. They just recently added some defense modules to the thing, so it is also just good. I don't know what it's like. People haven't really started testing the modules for the Defense Con yet, for all the new ships. But it's already fast now. I can't imagine if they make it, you added the maneuverability module to it. It probably feels just like a base Gladius or something. Alright, I need to buy better ship weapons. It's punishing for low skill pilots. Yeah, it is. I remember practicing on the Pirate Swarm a little bit. I was not good at it at first. My skills may have shrunk, though, since it is different feeling than a lot of ships I've been flying recently. Let's go ahead and reclaim you back, I guess. Set you up with a different loadout, though. Clean default loadout. I am very, very unskilled as a pilot, though. I will say that. When it comes to being a combat pilot, I am not good. Refinery control room. What the fucking meatball is going on over there? Are you okay? I don't think he's okay. Well, that was weird. Something's definitely not right with Star Citizen right now. People are turning to meatballs, but I'll just ignore that. Alright, teacher's ship shop is around here, so I just need to figure out where it is. Once I can get more practice in being a better pilot, I do want a little snub ship. It's not quite a snub ship, the Buccaneer, but I do want to get like at least a little small craft as a little support combat craft for the Kraken. He's just doing some yoga. Maybe he is. Maybe he is just trying to do a little yoga, get his little stretch in, but I don't know, the elevator is kind of a little weird place to be doing some yoga. I mean, not to say I'm an expert in yoga, but I don't think an elevator is the proper place. I don't know, maybe the little gravitational pull, the G-forces from the elevator is giving him a better stretch. Where is teacher's ship shop? Medical. Is it this elevator? Or is this gonna lead me somewhere out? No, this should lead me through the hospital. Insurance? No, teacher's ship shop is completely different. The Pitbull, it's cute and has 6 weapons and missiles, and it's great if you have 5 more with you. Solo, it's useless though. Yeah, no, it is a very terrible ship to have solo. Home and Hearth. Maybe it's here on the right side. I did fly it out. I took it out into combat. I didn't actually get to use it, though, on the mission I was trying to use it on, because the NPC just destroyed the target before I even got there in the Pitbull. It's still a pretty cool ship. It is really cool. A little cute, little tiny snub ship. And yes, you definitely do need a lot of them to be useful. You need to fill up a caterpillar with them. It'll be great. Yeah, no, that'd be really fun to see. Just an onslaught from a caterpillar. Oh shit! It's a cargo ship. It should be an easy find, an easy steal, easy payday, right? No, it's full of pitbulls. It's actually a mercenary ship just hiding in the background. That'd be really fun. That's habitation. Where is the teacher's ship shop? I hope it fits like the Fury. It does. Droden, I'll tell you this now. I did see it on a video recently. It's a little harder to get it fit, but it does fit just like the Fury. Because someone tried to... Oh, right. I have to use the main elevators here. Someone did try to park it inside the Star Lancer TAC, and they were able to fit a Pitbull inside of it. So it fits just like the Fury. Exactly like it. It's just a little bit taller than a Fury, maybe, because of the landing gear. But other than that, it fits just like a Fury. It's really good. Can I not buy that? I need to buy guns, thank you. Size 5 specifically. Where is your terminal? Is this the only terminal you got? Let's try it. Drake, Interplanetary. Teaches special. Huh. Interesting. What about here? Rentals. Is this just more ship rentals? Yeah, no, I need the weapons. And is this the terminal? Yeah, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Can't wait for the mothership that can load up 40 snub ships and launch them. That'll be really fun. It's gonna be like a whole... It's like when they did that one trailer long ago when they first released the Fury, they had them all in caterpillars and they just launched them out like a bunch of rats. That was really fun to see. Alright, I need size 5. So we'll go 5. God, it's so expensive. Okay, so I can't complete this mission, unfortunately. That's great, and he doesn't even have size 5 weapons. He does have M4A1 cannons. Those are size 2, which is odd. I thought they were size 4, or M4 meant size 4. I do need size 4. I need a laser cannons due to the weapon damage changes. Fuck. This is size 4, but it's not what I need. Laser repeaters are not where it's at for large ships. Damn, okay. I need to fail this mission. That sucks. That really, really eats ass. Guess I gotta hunt down smaller guys then. That's a little frustrating. Like the Vandal King ship. Ooh, I am so excited for that Vandal King ship. We're definitely... It looks like we're never going to be able... It's just going to be like a little asset thing, but you may be able to hijack them, which I really hope that's the case. People are starting to speculate. You know how currently they have the... Go get your big guns out, finish the task. You know what? You're right. You're fucking right. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're bringing it out. Finish the mission. Hopefully it doesn't time me out of the mission. I've noticed that if you take too long, your mission can fail. So that is a new thing that's been going on. Hopefully I could just get there on time. You know, I could probably fit the M80 on the back of this thing now that I think about it. One last ship. You already invested. Get the rep. Yeah, I do need the rep if I'm going to unlock us some strike groups to run. We're ever going to do trench runs in the future. So I gotta, like you said, I do gotta earn that rep. Ugh. I just really wish they didn't do the money wipe. Things are so expensive. When this game fully releases, everyone's gonna feel the same exact drag all over again. The long-awaited had to restart all the way from the beginning. You know, I wonder how expensive it will cost to reset up the Polaris here. Oh my god, we already see how much the insurance costs for regular base loadouts of ships. I can't imagine what the Kraken is gonna be like when that's released, just to add an extra gun on it. Oh, it's gonna be so disgustingly expensive. Oh, I'm scared. I'm really scared. I love my Kraken, but god, the expenses are gonna start scaring me here. I'll just go through the elevator if that's functioning right now. I could probably just ram that little tiny Star Runner on this thing and blow it up, if I'm gonna be completely honest. There we go. Alright. That's the sound of the elevator? Yep, that is. Okay, cool. I really like the Pitbull's design. Like, the ship designs that they're putting out lately have been really good. I know you don't like the M80, but I like the silhouette design where it looks like a fighter craft. I like the Ironclad's design when it first released. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, but I still like the design regardless. Forgot the Hermes is gray. Oh, that's right, it is gray. Huh. Star Citizen Hermes. Now I gotta take a look real quick. Yeah, it is gray. Wait, no, it's a light bluish? No, it probably depends on which version you get, right? Depends on which version will determine what the color is. But I've been liking just the silhouette design that they've been making for the ships now lately. The M80, I like the design. The Pitbull. The Pitbull really reminds me of Warhammer 40k, like the orcs little airplane ships that are just bundled up together and just barely running. The Ironclad. Wait, the Hermes. Oh, the cargo version. I forgot that ship doesn't have, like, it has different version names. It's not just the one body kit. The other one version is the Apollo. Yeah, I was mistaking it. I thought there was like one body and then there's like two different kits for it, but no, I completely forgot that it's two completely separate ships. I was thinking it was like the Kraken situation. Alright, let's fuck them up. I should probably just fire like a size 9 torpedo at it. Even though those size 9 torpedoes are super expensive right now. Just say, fuck it, blow up time. Oh, can I even warp to the location anymore? Target's last known location. Okay, yeah, it's still functioning. That's still functioning. That's good. Yeah, I completely forgot that Apollo is not like the Kraken style where there's like one and then there's two different variants of it. It's two completely separate ships. Speaking of that, the Apollo, even though it's like meant to be a cargo ship, it could be a really good explorer ship. Like, all you need really in the back of that thing is a crafting station and just a bunch of med kits. It can't really... Since there is a separate one where it is just a medical ship, the Apollo. But the Hermes, you could use that as a really good explorer ship. You just buy a little crafting station, shove it in the back, and then you could just have it to do repairs and all kinds of stuff whenever you need it. It just really can't heal you that well. Or it can't really do anything to heal you other than maybe making med pens on the ship. But the Hermes is really good. I love the design of the Hermes, but if I didn't have enough money or if I didn't have a lot of money to spend to be able to get the Kraken, I probably would have made the Hermes my main ship. It's a really, really good cargo. Do whatever you want ship, really. Any kind of like cargo ship, you could really do whatever you want with it. It's big enough to host some repair drones. That will depend, though. We still don't know what the drones are going to look like yet. You could even turn this into a colonizing ship, too, because we did see it. We saw, like, a little footage of the base building drone that you could set up. And it's just, you're able to coordinate even the smallest ship, so you can use the Apollo for that, too. I'm really curious how the drones are going to work. Because they do say things and then they change them sometimes, but it would be cool if there's at least like little small drones you could carry onto a ship. Giant shields, lots of weapons, and most of its thrust is forward thrust. Yeah, no, it is a really good all-around do anything, survive anything kind of situation ship. The only downside to this thing is that you can't shove a medical seat or a medical vehicle in it. But even that's not too much of a problem if this thing is just out there. If you're using it for exploration, you're not using it to get into a combat scenario after all. Like, if you're doing exploration, you're not trying to be in combat, you're trying to survive combat. And it's also good for just a single person. If you want, this thing is just good for single person, but you can also have a friend join along with you on your journey and stuff. It is a really good ship. Apollo is really good. Or not Apollo, the Hermes. Hermes. God, I keep confusing the two. Oh god, this is a little tight spaced. Yeah, I see my wreckage. I'm gonna get my ship back. This thing has no missiles on it either. That's fantastic. Alright, engines off. Or quantum engines off. Everything's good. Yeah, that's fine. We're not even gonna ram you. We're just gonna pull up beside you, pull out the turrets, let the PDCs do as much work on the shields as possible, and blow you. I can disconnect the M. These things have size. Why didn't I do that? I could have disconnected the size 5 lasers off of this thing's cannons. Oh, God. Why didn't I think of that? I mean, it would probably been more expensive, but I could have just done that. What's wrong with me? To do that in the future. What's a weapon? Oh, yeah. Droden. I don't know if you've also known, but they added more blueprints so that way you could start crafting components for ships, if I recall correctly. You can now do component crafting. I don't know which... If you use SC Crafter, that's the website that a lot of people are using and that I'm starting to use. If you use SC Crafter, it could show you all the blueprints you can get and what missions you need to do specifically to get them. I didn't realize until just now that there's a website for it. But you can now craft components and stuff. It will take a while to make those components, but you no longer need to go out and buy components. You could just take the time to build your own components, mine the materials for it. And it's really gonna be great. Yeah, that's gonna be half the grind. That's gonna be a grind and a half. Yeah, no, if not even a grind and a half, that's gonna be like a 3x grind just to get the components for ships and stuff, depending on which ones you want. I was already having a hard time finding iron for the past couple of weeks on stream. But yeah, it is so cool to finally start seeing components being added. PDCs aren't doing shit to him, unfortunately, so hopefully he starts shooting at me. And the PDCs start working. Oh, hey, Unknown, what's up, man? Long time no see, long time no see. We have Droden on the Twitch side right now. But hey, how are you doing, Droden? Or, not Droden, Block, sorry. Unknown, fuck, my brain's tired. But hey, Unknown, what's up? What's up? How's it going? Let me, hold on a second. I gotta scroll this real quick. There we go. Now I can see your text. But hey, Unknown, welcome back. Welcome back. How you doing? How's your week's been so far? Please, Mercury Star Runner, get to a point where I could see you again. Or are you just gonna sit there like an asshole and ram me from the bottom? No, you're coming up from the side like a whale. Alright, come on. But how are you doing? How are you been? Looks like the PDCs don't lock on the larger ships anymore. That kind of sucks. It kind of makes it harder to actually deal with these things. Since I don't have any missiles or torpedoes already set up in here anymore. Alright, shields are finally down. I start dealing some damage here. You hear a lot of players have left Star Citizen? Really? That's a first for me. I haven't heard anything about that yet. Do tell, Unknown, what's the whole situation with Star Citizen so far with a lot of people leaving? This is the first time I'm hearing of that. Come on. Droden told me to do this, I'm gonna do it. I need to start rebuilding stuff back up. I need to get that money. Keep their shields low. For the backside here. Build again. There we go. And come on, back up. Come on, shields. We're gonna aim for your main body. We're gonna not go for... Oh, fuck it. We gotta go for your front now. Fuck you. There we go. That's what we need. I need to see your underside there. And shields are back down. Perfect. on, face forward again. That's doing much better. A lot of people have lost their ships in the wipe. Oh, yeah, a lot of people are not happy with the wipe. That's, that must be a lot of the new players then. Must be a lot of the new players. That is, I can understand the frustration with that. But that sounds like a lot of new player frustration because, again, it's stupid, but this game is still in early access. But Star Citizen wipes are like a normal thing. I guess people just aren't used to it or just weren't ready for how quick the wipe went. But there used to be like back in the beginning of Star Citizen, there used to be like a wipe every month or two. So I can understand why people are leaving, and I think they're just leaving temporarily out of frustration. I think those players will come back. I think they're just a little upset about losing their stuff, but a wipe is normal for now. The game is still not released. And this is a fairly normal thing for Star Citizen, so I could see their frustration, but also that's something that they should have expected coming into this game. Because things still need to be balanced out. They especially need to do a wipe because a lot of people did a bunch of duplication glitches to be able to gain a lot of shit. A lot of things weren't wiped though, like, or not a lot of things, but like certain things weren't wiped. They did give a list of like stuff from Wicklow that you would keep your Wicklow ships. So if you actually tried hard for anything to, not just Wicklow ships, but anything you would get from Wicklow's Emporium, anything you grind for that, you would be able to keep. But yeah, they did do a major wipe, so I could see people being upset. I think they're upset now, but they're probably going to come back to it because there's nothing really else like Star Citizen to have an experience like this yet. Especially right now, if they're leaving right now, right when they started making tactical strike groups a thing, I think they'll come back just to join in to have all these crazy new ship battles. Especially once base building becomes a thing too, they're definitely going to be coming back to the game because people want to make their own bases. Then they're going to have a whole wipe again, and then all the bases are going to be wiped. Then they're probably going to leave again, and then come back to it. But yeah, I could see that situation. I haven't seen any videos about that though. Let's see. Where are you at now? Can't have you taking too long. I don't want to fail this mission here. Okay. Let's go in here. Oh, you fucking asshole. At least you made my job easier. Let's see, it's not just the new players that have lost all their ships, even the older players have lost their ships. Even me, I lost all my ships. I'm back to the Aurora. Yeah. That is, it is very frustrating. It is, I can say it is very frustrating to have lost all your shit to the wipe. Again, the only thing I could say though is this game is still in early access, and with the wipes going on, I can understand the frustration, but I'm sure people will want to come back to this. All that progress being lost though, I can understand people being frustrated about that. Where is my shit at? There you are. Yeah, fuck you, Star Runner. Why did you ram this thing? All the enemy ships are just focused on ramming now, and it's so annoying. That is not my wreckage. Mine is down that way. Go to there real quick. I'll just get my stuff and come back. I'm sorry to hear that you lost all your ships, Unknown. That is very frustrating. Well, a little too much. I could see why a lot of people would be pissed off about that. From my experience of being a long-time player, I'm not surprised, though. Because a long time ago, or the reason why most people left is because some of our ships that we lost are the ones we paid with real. Really? See, now that's something you have to say there. That's something that's completely different. Now that's a whole new situation in itself. I did not hear about that right there. Now, if you said that, now I would be a little more frustrated. I would be angry too. Reason why most people left is because some of our ships that we lost are the ones we paid with money. Now that is very frustrating. That is news to me. Is this door open? Yep, there we go. Yeah, that is completely new to me. Jordan, have you had any issues with your ship no longer being available? Like any of your purchased ships no longer existing? That is brand fucking new to me. I did not hear about that. Yeah, that would piss me off too. The fucking icon is still here. Let me see if I can activate it, honestly. Nope. Okay. I guess that box is gone. Maybe I could just float in here through this tiny little crevice. Hello, Mr. Boxy Box. Oh, fuck. I got myself stuck. Oh, god damn it. Nope, got my whole fleet. Okay. Now that I can understand people wanting to leave Star Citizen. I thought it was just only like people's ships that they bought in the game, where they purchased it not with real money, but like purchased it through like earning it from the store credits. That's a completely different situation. There's not many vids about this, but I hear there are more people talking about it. Okay. Yeah, that's something they need to fix. That is definitely something they need to fix. Use a tractor beam. Jordan, I would, but I don't have a tractor beam tool, and the one here on the Polaris is frustrating to work with, because you got to get the right angle on it. Well, I'll just leave it here for now. I don't even think the box is here. When looking through the gaps, I didn't see the box at all. Unless it's just floating out here in the middle of space. Hello, corpse. Is that someone's Saber Raven? That is. I want to get a closer look at that. Let's go take a look. Yeah, good game indeed. I lost a lot of my shit already, which sucks, but I'm gonna make sure I do better next time. I'll choose a mission that hopefully doesn't have a larger enemy to deal with. There's not many videos about it, but there is more people talking about it. Yeah, that is very frustrating. That you may be able to fix that if you do a reset character cache. I can't remember what it was called. There's like a setting in the Star Citizen website to reset or repair your character. That may be able to fix the issue that you and other players are having. In some real world news, there's another push for digital ID in the US. Oh god, not again. Not again. There's more important things to deal with right now than just digital ID. I have been hearing about that lately, that more people are starting to try to add more digital ID shit, and I'm like, I can't do anything about it but try to vote you out of your seat to replace you with someone who doesn't want to do that shit. But then there's also people on the other side who don't like the digital ID stuff. But there's actually, no, there's not even that. Everyone, or a lot of people on both sides, just want to have digital ID. I fucking hate it. So there's not really an easy way to kick someone out of the seat that they're running in. I have 143 credits left out of 25,000. Oh, it's time to start doing the very small box missions then, Droden. I am starting to lose money too here. At least I got some money back. But it's only thanks to this fucking Polaris. It's time to start running some box missions, Jordan. Putting that old trucker work to action. Oh, excuse me? Hold the fucking phone. What the fuck is going on here? I'm not going to help this person with this mission. I'm leaving here. Let's see, what missions do I have now that I don't have to worry about these guys to deal with? Intersect. Where is Intersect? Mercenary. It is Intersect. Asteroid mining base. We'll do another one of these. This one, oh, this one has a timer on it. Bringing back up as arrived. Okay, we'll go here. Yeah. Whoever's doing this mission, you guys have fun. Good luck. I'm out of here. You need to do PvP mission to get one of those 171k missions done. Yeah, do whatever you can to try to get that money up, because God, everything is so expensive now. This time it's parents that are competing for digital ID, and they're getting a lot of support, but they're also losing support since OpenAI is supporting these parents. Oh, great. Ugh. I wonder why OpenAI is trying to support them. Definitely not to try to get everyone's ID into their systems. That way everyone has access to their ID stuff. Yeah, no. Ugh, so annoying. A lot of this digital laws being enacted here in the US are starting to make me just like so frustrated to the point where I want to disconnect from the internet a lot of times now. Even though the internet's a great, really amazing, beautiful tool, it's starting to get real draining with all this new stuff that they're trying to do. Really hate it. Hopefully, a lot of the stuff that's being campaigned is usually from a lot of the old people that are running here in the U.S. Unknown. So here's the hope. It's really sad to say, but here's the hope when they age out, and then we can start replacing them with some younger people who understand the internet better and are like, yeah, no, this is really dumb. People who realize, oh, parents need to raise their own children. I'll let the internet raise them. You have the Perseus for 107 days. I think that's enough. No. Droden. Since you told me to complete something, I'm telling you to complete something right now. You keep pressing that rental button until you have it for a full year. 365 days. You're only a third of a way there. Keep going. You got 365 days. You just got 100 or 250. No, 258. Yeah, 258 days more to go. That's over 100 clicks. But you wanted it for next year, didn't you say that? You wanted to have it all the way before next year's wipe? I would definitely do it. This is like a weird glitch I've never seen before. Usually you can only rent it for 2 days, so since you discovered it, you might as well take full advantage of it while you can. But you know what? Never mind. Actually, you may be onto something. Maybe you should just keep it at 107, so that way if you do get caught, you don't get like a temporary ban or like you get in trouble for it. Now you'll let them have it? Alright. It's probably better not to do that kind of stuff. By the way, I don't like the look of the Odin. Really, Unknown? I thought you would like the look of it more. It looks like a battle cruiser with its cannons. Looks like an old battle cruiser you would see in World War II with a bunch of Japanese kamikaze ships flying towards it. Is it because it's just the weird shape when all the cannons are holstered to it? Or is it just the weird outlook of it all? Unknown, since you are having that issue, hold on, let me see where it is real quick. I'm just gonna, the sound's gonna be interrupted because I'm currently off game, but let me see. Unknown, I want you to give this a try. If you go to your account dashboard and go to settings, and there is an option for character repair. give that a try. If not, definitely send a support ticket if that fails. Those are the only two options I could think of right now, because this is an unknown issue I've never seen before. And since I don't have that issue, you're definitely going to have to submit a support ticket so that way CIG actually sees that it's happening. Because they probably don't even know that it's happening either. I'm sure people will be able to get their ship back if you do. Oh, there is a red mist. I think we may be in some Van Duel territory here. It's the wings on the Connie Tower. I can see that. I don't like the tower. I like the tower design if it just didn't have those weird wing-like flaps to it. I can see that for sure. The command tower is a little awkward. And a little bit a little bit unnecessary too. See, it doesn't look like Van Duel. That's a Zeus. Oh, it's just a bunch of Zeuses. Okay. I'll just get closer to this guy. Oh, wait. Let's get into combat mode. I wasn't in combat mode. No wonder why I'm moving too fast. I only like the top view of the Odin. It looks like a cool spear or an arrowhead. I like that too. The turrets are really throwing me off. A lot of the stuff on the Odin looks pretty neat. The turrets that are on, like, that give it like that little plant, like leaf look, that have those two turrets on the side, that really throws me off. Even though it would be like a weak point for this ship, the two, I think they're quad or they dual, the two turrets that are on the neck of the command module, it looks a little awkward. It looks a little bit awkward. But other than that, I think it's a cool design. But I could see the wings on the, I could see the little wings being a little off for unknown too. It looks really nice. They really tried hard, but there are some gripes that I could see people having with the thing. It's very, you know what, a really big thing that throws a factor into the design of the Odin that really threw people off is that it was really, Jesus Christ, people are already slamming into me. The Odin was really designed to be really hyped up to be like this ultimate battleship, but it looks very awkward. It looks very awkward a little bit for a battleship. I remember when they first, people saw the first images of it without the cannons at all. It was very confusing for people to see, even myself included. I was like, this doesn't look right for some reason. It doesn't look right at all, and I still like it. I hope I can get it, but the little flaps on the side do throw me off a little bit. Oh my god. Stop ramming into me. There's no reason for you guys to do this. Look at yourself. Look at yourself and think, was that a good idea? No, it was not a good idea. That was a terrible idea. What were you thinking? What is wrong with you? Oh god, these ships are stupid. Oh my fucking god, I don't even have to shoot a single bullet. These guys are taking care of themselves. God, it's causing me to lag. That's how bad this is. I do like the bridge of the Odin. It's located in the Connie Tower, but in real life, I wouldn't want the bridge that exposed. Yeah, that's true. It is very true. You wouldn't want that ship exposed. That's more like a 2D platform kind of deal to have it that high up so you can get a better view of things, but in a 3D space, it doesn't really, or a three-dimensional space where you have to think of X, Y, and Z. It's a little bit of a downfall kind of thing. Like, it's an easy target to attack from. Google Yunmo spaceship later. Look at the plus shape shit. That's something I want. Okay, I can do that right now. I'm honestly not scared of blowing up here, so I can actually take a look at that right now. If I want to see where there you are. I want to see if I could take this out real quick, and then I'll take a look at that. This is such epic music for a lot of ships kamikazing themselves onto me. It's not really kind of the good music to be playing here. Shields are fine. Oh my god, stop ramming into my ship! It is unnecessary to just do that. You're not gonna blow me up. I know you're trying real hard to do so, but it's not helping you guys in any way, shape, or form. It's completely worthless to do that. Your life isn't worth bombing into me. It's just a waste. Come on, you're gonna blow up here any second now, right? Should be blown up. Don't know why you're taking so long. Oh, wow, they actually got my shield down for once. Let's take a couple more shots. Try to make it accurate as possible. Okay, well, this is actually a lot harder than I thought it was. And that's a gigantic ship, by the way, 800 meters? Jesus Christ, 800 meters? Oh, fuck off. Why do you keep doing this? Okay. I'm just gonna clean up the scraps here before they actually blow this up, surprisingly. Or until they keep ramming me. Personally, I wouldn't like the battlecruiser version on the Bengal carrier. If I'm gonna be honest, if I were to pick like an Odin or a Bengal carrier, I think I would pick the Bengal carrier. It has like a lot better of a design. Let's see. Come on, load, spool up bullets. Come on. Should be enough to blow you up at least. It sounds like my shields are back up again. I think this one's the only one with size 4s on it. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna hop out of the seat real quick. Let's take a look at this Yunmo spaceship. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. You like that little cross T plus shape design. That is kind of cool. I see that more as being a space station though, considering how odd it looks. But that is a really cool design. The Yunmo spaceship. Ooh, they could. I could see them making something like this with, was it Gattac? Because they have the alien ships like the Gattac Suyin, where it's kind of like that triangular shape. I could see something making something similar to this. It won't be exactly like a TR plus shape, but it could be very close and similar to it. Oh wow, they're actually damaging my engines from ramming me. Let's get out of here. But I could see that working. Yeah, the Bengal carrier, definitely much better than the Odin's design right now. Out of 100% for sure. You are correct on that unknown. Let's get back to Levski for now. Let's see if I can replace some of the turrets from here onto my... I want to swap some of the guns that I have on the M80 with some of the turret guns that we have on here. Well, it lands easily considering that it teleports you to the ground instead of lift. Oh, okay. Well, you definitely need some kind of teleportation device on a ship like that. I don't think it'd be very easy to lift with how the limbs protrude on there. You could use a moving platform that's floating. True, could do something like that. It is a really cool design. I hope they make it like a Gattac very... They need to... Alien Week is coming, you guys. Alien Week is coming. So we do have more ships on the way. And there are... I believe they said that there's 2 surprise alien ships coming up too. So we may be in for some very unique looking ships in a little bit. Ah, there you are, Unknown. There you're on the Twitch side. I had the option to choose a ship I want. It will have to be the Retribution. I can't wait for that ship to keep in mind. It's like 2,900 meters long if I had the option. They might do something like that. You never know. The closest thing right now that they are currently having would be the Bengal carrier. But that's something that's an org ship we'll have to make. Like once we start building up the org, and then so from what I could tell from the current setup for Star Citizen, right now they have, you're gonna first have to build a space station, and then from the space station you will be able to build a Bengal carrier. So that's gonna take a long time to do, but the Bengal carrier is the closest thing you do have to having a Retribution from Halo. Or was it the Retribution from Halo? Am I thinking of the correct ship? Hold on. Retribution ship. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the wrong ship. Right. The Retribution is the largest ship in Star Citizen lore. That's correct. My bad. Oh no, I'm sorry. I fucked up. I fucked up. I got my ships wrong like usual. I would like to see something like that. I would like to see the Retribution in person. Unfortunately, I think that's probably going to be like an event-only mission ship. I don't think that's going to be player-ownable. I'm sure there'll be a very large ships, but nothing like the Retribution will be something we won't be able to own. I wonder how that would be designed on the inside, too, with how long it is. Oh shit, I might melt my Polaris. There's a good alien ship, though I'll only be about 650 back on it. Yeah... That Alien Week is coming up, so be prepared to melt your ships, Droden. Be prepared. Oh god, just enough with the beeping already. We don't know. They did say there's like 2 secret alien ships that they haven't talked about, just like the M80 they didn't talk about till its release time. So we'll see what those ships will entail. I'm gonna bet one of them is gonna be... One of them's obviously gonna be the GACTAC cargo ship, the very large one. So I don't think they're gonna release any more cargo ships. I'm gonna gamble that there's gonna be either an all-rounder ship, just like the Drake Clipper, coming into the next Alien Week, and potentially an alien mining or salvaging ship. I think those are the 2 things, since there's not really much. All the alien stuff has been combat so far, rarely anything other than that, so I'm leaning towards either of those 2 kind of situations, which I'm hoping to get my Merchantman with. I'm hoping you can get your Merchantman too. I really hope you can. That thing looks so nice. Crime stat rating increased. What do you mean it increased? I'm still at 1. What did I do wrong? Aside from parking where I shouldn't have been. But I should have been only paying a parking ticket for that, not, you know, paying a crime stat for it. I'm not a criminal. Just give me the ticket and let me move on. Let's see. But unfortunately, the turrets suck right now. Bigger ships will only be appealing if they add AI turrets. They do, though. They did talk about that. They do want to add it. I don't know. I don't think it will be turrets that are manable. I think they will. What is that? Why is that so big? Is that Idris? That is an Idris. Okay, please don't shoot me down. I am friend, not foe. I am friend. I am not here to partake in a giant fleet battle. I am just a solo pilot in a ship that I cannot manage all by myself too well. Please leave me alone. Thank you. But yeah, I can understand the turrets. Eventually, they do want to add AI turret. They want to add AI blades, like they have flight blades. So I don't know if it's going to be something you attach to the turret itself, or if it's going to have to be only... I would assume it's something that's only on turrets you can activate from a computer chair, rather than being inside a man turret, like on the Polaris here. There's like one in the back that's a turret that you could control from a chair rather than being in the actual turret itself. So they do want to add those flight blades. I think they will add it only for the ones that would have the chair you sit on, though. I would like to see that, though. I would like to see more more AI things, even though it's not going to be good as an actual person, like how the PDCs work. Those are still barely working properly. I would like to see more of those come into play, especially when we get the Kraken rolling, because that'll be very good to keep it protecting people. Oh shit, I was hoping I can land in an extra large hangar. I do not want to dock. Can I please cancel space traffic control? No? Okay, I have to go to the docking port. Okay. Alright, I'll go on the docking port. This is gonna be a little awkward here. It's been a while since I've done this. Let's get these landing gears out. Yeah, I agree with that. Most people actually want to fly their own ship that they pay with real money for, is so understandable. Yeah, no, it's really... This is the first time I'm hearing something like, oh, your purchased ships. This is the first time that's ever happened. Your purchased ships that you pay with real money aren't actually usable. That is really frustrating. A little higher, a little more to the right, a little lower. God, I hate ship docking. It's so awkward. Where the fuck is my square? I should have a docking square. Hello, space traffic control. You got rid of my docking square. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Thank you for bringing it back. Appreciate it. Let's get a little closer here. Bring that square to be a little larger. I really hate docking. There we go. No, hold on. Oh, there. Oh, let's hit N. Nope. Gotta be a little... Oh god, I really hate this docking function. It's god awful. I really hope they can rework the docking. Ah! Hold N? No. God damn it, why? Why is docking so awkward? Let's see, let's get green. Nope. Okay, what if I move it just a little to the right? Just a little bit, a little itty bit. Nope, that's now the dot's red. Okay. Yeah, I'm not taking this thing out back out for a spin unless there's a larger ship that I have to deal with here. God damn it, I hate docking so much. Why is this so hard? I should just need the 3 squares. That's all it really should be. And that just does the automatic docking. Let's see, right alt in. Nope, nope. Okay, fuck. This is so frustrating. Oh, a little higher. Alright. Let's go to camera view. Let's make this a little easier. Okay, so the docking port would be right around here. We'll move a little back. Hold N. Alright, I'm gonna try holding N. Holding N is not working. God damn it, space traffic control. It's so hard to fill up a bigger ship. Yeah, it is really difficult to fill up a bigger ship. They need to add more, once they get Spectrum working like a full guild list, friends list, speech thing, once they get that to be a lot better, then it'll be much easier for everyone to start manning larger ships and to do like large tactical strike groups and stuff. Once they start doing that, then it'll probably fix their issues. Yeah, holding N's not working right now. Why? Usually just holding the N at 3 green dots works just fine, but not right now. Don't know why my square isn't almost green. You're just almost in it. Yeah, I don't know why either. This is why I hate docking. It's never easy. You always think like, oh man, this looks exactly fine enough to be able to do automatic docking and not have to worry about manually flying closer to the thing. But no, it's like, fuck you. You're just you're a little far off. You need to add 2 more centimeters to the right, and now you're 2 more centimeters more than where you're supposed to be. Go back 2 more centimeters, and then, oh, there's 2 more inches. Oh, a little more. Maybe you gotta do a little spin. You gotta do a little twirl, a little dance. You gotta buy the space traffic control a little bit of coffee, get him cookies, suck his dick or something. I don't know. I hate docking so much. This is one thing they really need to fix before they release the Kraken. This is so fucking terrible. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck the docking. I am gonna disengage from this. Fuck you. Fuck. Fuck the space trap control. That's terrible. Please just let me land at an extra large hangar. They have extra large hangars too. No. They have extra large hangars. Why are they doing this to me? Why are they making me suffer? They're right there. Those are the extra large hangars. No one's using them right now too. No one's lifting off or landing in them. I could just easily just scooch my ass right in that giant box there, but no. You have to like have sex for the first time. Just get it right, but in the right hole. Nope, you gotta do it exactly correctly, or else you gotta restart all over again. Fuck you. God damn, I hate this so much. Ugh, okay, alright, let's try with this one. Maybe this one's a little more forgiving. Why am I going forward? Why am I going forward? I'm holding the reverse button. God damn. Fuck. Shit, I'm gonna crash into this giant asteroid. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Ah! There goes an engine. Okay, well... You know, this would be a lot less of a problem if docking acted normally. I wouldn't have lost an engine. The ship wouldn't be falling apart. Ah, God, they just need to fix this. Elite Dangerous has better docking mechanism. I hope they take inspiration from Elite Dangerous for their docking mechanism, because this is fucking ass. I know it's supposed to be like a little mini game, and I can appreciate it, but please don't add the fucking square. Just make it to where the 3 dots align, and you're just like 50 meters away from the docking station. Maybe even not 50 meters. Maybe like 35 meters would be just fine with me. I could just get it close in there, have the 3 dots align, and then it starts auto-docking itself. This is just god-awful. You can enter the main elevator, or the main level from outside. I could do that, but I do want to store this away right away. I want to be able to store this so I could take the cannons off of it and put it on the new M80 that I got. Let's roll you into the green zone. Let's get everything green, leveled up. Alright. This... One thing that also irks me, they had, at the bottom right corner, they used to have a little circle indicator, but they got rid of that circle indicator. So now, I'm sure a lot of people, new players would be frustrated, but you have to try to figure it out yourself to be like, oh, where's the circle? Do I have to spin completely? Alright, this one seems a little better. Oh, fuck, okay. This one does seem a little better. The square is not being a pain in the ass. It is not on the... Oh, now it's being a little bit of pain in the ass. It's on the other side again. Alright, green. Come on, get a little green. There we go, green. Green, okay. Maybe it's just the guy on duty. He's just, like, not feeling it today. I don't know. Alright, large. Alright, we'll hold N from here. No. Fuck. Alright, let's try. This is maybe if we just offset it a little bit by 1 red and make sure the square is a little more center line. Nope. God, why is it like this? Star Citizen. I love you, Star Citizen, but God, this is a love-hate relationship, if I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 here. I can't wait for base building. That way I don't have to worry about docking into these space stations anymore like this. Yeah, I just may have to go through the main elevator. Jordan. You may be right. Oh, fuck. I wanted to take the M5 laser cannons from this thing, though. Fuck. Come on. It's got to be a way. It's got to be something. Drop my landing gear? Okay, I'll drop my landing gear. Landing gear is deployed. It's right there. It is fucking kissing the tip of the... It is right there kissing the tip of the goddamn extended docking station port. It is right there. It should work fine. It is right there. It is right there. This should not be an issue. Okay, what if I level the square to be like that, and now I get all the green. Let's go. There we go. That's green. All right, we'll have to raise it a little bit, lower it a little bit, and that's good. No. No, it's not. It's just saying fuck you again. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Chris. God damn it. Why? Docking used to be so easy. It used to be so fucking easy. All right, watch this. I'm gonna line this like that. There we go. If I just move to the right, if I were like a normal person flying, this would be completely fine. I'm gonna manually float it in here. Try manually. I'm trying, Jordan. I really am. What the fuck? I really am trying to land this thing manually. But it's like, fuck. It's saying, fuck me. Like, it doesn't want me to actually land in the goddamn docking port. It's right there. Come on. It's right there. There should be no reason for me to not be able to connect with the station. You're gonna head out? Alright. Unknown, you have a good day. Oh, Unknown, before you go, I watched Project Hail Mary like you suggested. It is really, really good. I really loved it. Really good movie. I was on the brink of tears watching it. Really good. Thank you for the suggestion. Really, really nice movie. Alright, let's curve this a little then to make it try to secure like a flat landing. There we go. I'm in it. I'm in it, Droden. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Wow, there's a lot of bullet holes I just realized that are on this thing. Okay, fuck it. Docking ain't working. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get impounded. Yeah, that would suck. Oh, man, that would really, really, really suck. Yes, indeed. Oh, I'm so scared of being impounded when I can't even land at the fucking docking station. Fuck you, Space Control. Just fly without the square, yeah. I'm just gonna go on the main elevators. Fuck this. I'm done. This thing can just... You know what? No! Let's go on a blaze of glory here. Where's the self-destruct switch? This thing has one, right? Self-destruct? No, there is not. Damn it. That would have been a lot more fun. But yeah, amaze. Yeah, no, I love Rocky. Rocky is the best. God, I really wish I could have like a little plush or a little model of Rocky 2. That would just such a good movie. Really loved it. I wish I could see more of it. Hold backspace. What does backspace do again? Oh, that gets rid of the... Did that get rid of it? No. It self-destructs when you're in a seat. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, it's not working. So, damn. Well, let's go out in a blaze of glory then, shall we? We'll make this a little fun here because the space station is being a bit of an ass. Where exactly is the space station command center? Because I'm going to ram the ship straight into it until the ship explodes. There is one docking port. You know what? Let's slam it into the docking ports. That's what the space command modules are for the command... For people landing everything. Yep, right there. I see the lights. I see you guys hiding in there. Since you're making my life a little more difficult, let's go ahead and make your guys' life more difficult. 3, 2, 1.
Landing here. Engines are off.
This wasn't a big explosion of glory I was hoping it to be. This is quite awkward. Oh shit, I'm about to gain another crime stat. Fuck! I'm already a level 1 criminal for having a bad parking violation ticket. Now I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna turn into a level 2 criminal because of it. I don't even have enough money! Fuck, it's gonna make me lose so much money because I'm a criminal. Ah! It's oh god, you actually survived. Yeah, no, I'm surprised too. I thought I would have blown up. That was the plan, but I guess not. I guess this thing's too sturdy for that, even though it's taken so much damage already. Fuck. What do I do? Oh, I don't even have enough time. Take the fire thing and fly out. I don't have enough time. That's the thing. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. Oh, never mind. No, I got the parking ticket. Okay. I wasn't fast enough. Fuck. Is this going to increase my crime stat to level 2 now? Is that what's going to happen? Wait, how long is the claim time now on that thing? I'm curious. Polaris, how long is it going to take for you to repair? Claim 3 fucking hours. God damn. And a 260k loadout? Oh, nope. Nope. I am too broke for that. Oh man, I'm already starting to miss the old days of the fast insurance time. Oh, this hurts. This hurts so much. I can understand for balance, but goddamn does this hurt.
Vehicle selected. Stand up. Your vehicle has been
Oh god, that sucks. Alright, well at the very least I could bring this thing back out. Even though, I just gotta hope. I'm gonna do one more mission before I... Excuse me. I'm gonna do one more mission before I end the night. Let's go to the... There we go, the extra large hangar. Gonna do one more mission. Hopefully, I'm gonna head out and there and go to sleep. Tomorrow is a new grind. Get some sleep, children. Get some good rest. As always, like I always say, keep taking care of yourself. I'll keep lurking. All right, by all means, go ahead and lurk away. I'm not gonna stay up for long here. I'm just gonna try to complete one more mission, hopefully. But thank you for lurking, though. I appreciate you sticking around for a little bit just to lurk here. But yeah, get rest. Get rest because you're gonna need it for the grind. God, there's so much grind that you gotta do now. But I'm happy for the grind to be back. Gives me a reason to keep playing again. But get your rest, and as always, Droden, be sure to take care of yourself. I forgot to say it to Anom before he left, but as always, be sure to take care of yourself. Don't end up like me. Do not end up like me. Where is the close button on this? Isn't this one? No, that's the open. This is a new ship, so... Oh, there it is. It's such a tiny little button for the close section. Alright. Do one more mission. Try to destroy everything, hopefully. You too, stay safe. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'll try to stay as safe as I can be. And honestly, I'm much safer than I have been now. I was able to get my conceal carry holster, so now I am much safer than I've... What the fuck just happened? Excuse the fuck me. How dare you open the fucking hangar and despawn my ship? You better not be forcing me to have to go back and reclaim my ship because you decided to despawn. Space traffic control. Fuck you guys. I see none of you are at your seats because you guys aren't trying to do any fucking work right now. Fuck you. Why'd you despawn my ship? Why? What did I do wrong? Is it because I'm a criminal? Is it because I parked in the wrong spot that I'm now treated this way? Fuck you guys. I could pay the fine if you just let me do another mission. Oh my god. I feel so much blood rushing to my head right now. Please don't tell me I have to reclaim it. Reclaim it? No, reclaim it. That's what I meant to say. Bleh, my stupid brain. Fuck you, space traffic control. Suck a big fat space traffic docking control port. You guys suck ass for despawning my ship. Okay, one more time. Let's try this one more time. Hopefully I can get this going before the hangar closes up again and they despawn it inevitably again. One more time. One more time. It's okay, Parlay. It's okay. It's just one more. One issue after another. You've dealt with plenty of wipes. You've dealt with plenty of bugs. You dealt with the lowest frame rates possible during events to try to get rewards. You could deal with the very, very inconvenient minor issues. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine to parlay. It's gonna be okay. Whew. I'm gonna need something to drink after this. At least I got a really nice ship to look at while I'm slowly being tortured. Oh shit, that was too much. There go my legs. And they are now closing the hangar door, so I gotta reopen it again. Okay, alright. Okay, it's alright. It's okay. This is fine. This is fine. Close you. Get into the pilot's seat. Alright. Alt N. Please don't despawn me, Space Traffic Control. I am a good boy. I received presents from Santa this year. Please do not do this to me anymore. While we're still waiting for the doors to open, what kind of contracts do we have? We need to keep increasing our intersect for the entire org. Mercenary, intersect, defend, no, neutralize. Thank you. Well, actually, we'll do defend. I think this one will have less chance of a larger ship spawning in. Hopefully, less of a chance of a larger ship spawning in. Okay. Landing gear up. Quantum mode spooling. Just gotta get past that asteroid. And here we go. Hello, Distress Beacon. Ooh, please don't crash on me. Okay. Whew. Alright, last mission for the night. Last mission for the night. I can do this. I can do this. I can regain my at least $1 million back by the end of the week, playing on my off time as well. I can do it. I can do it. I've done so much. I've gone so far to not be able to do this. Although if there is a large ship, I may have to just fail this mission. Because my Polaris is still trying to get repaired for another 3 hours. Alright, come on. Give me something. Give me something small, something I can easily blow up. Something I easily don't have to worry about my repeaters not being able to puncture. I need to figure out, I need to see... Ooh, well, first of all, I need to regain myself a mining ship. But I need to see what kind of guns can be crafted. Hold on, what does SC Crafter have available? Let me check. Is there weapons, size 5 weapons I can craft here? Or size 4 weapons? Where is... That's the one with the SC Crafter tab. FPS, vehicle weapons. Yes! There are size 5s. Unfortunately, it's only the ballistic Gatling as well as the deadbolts, but there are size 5s. What about laser cannons? They're so we need acrocum, hadonite, at least it's not pure hadonite, and dolvine. Ooh, that is so good. And an extra increase in damage by 5%. It's gonna be impossible to find like a level 1000 quality dolvine, but still an extra 5% in damage on size 5 weapons sounds good to me. I just need to do a couple more missions here and start working on mining. Oh, this is
All
a new
channels, I'm
location.
under attack. Please, if you hear this, help me.
I'm coming. Calm down. Oh shit, that's a torpedo bomber. Keep panicking. That is a big problem. can't tell what that other vehicle is, but it should be fine. This needs to go away immediately. Hello, little gladiator. I'm taking you out first, because you're gonna probably end the mission in one go if I don't. Come on, lift up a little. There we go. Ooh, wow, the gas field here looks very pretty. Hopefully it's just one round of stuff. I think it should only be one round, but yeah, you need to go away. You are not a fly, you're not a mosquito. You are like a giant horsefly trying to take a giant chunk off of someone. And I'm finally being shot at. Awesome. Keep the attention away from the pilot that's currently panicking. Alright, torpedoes are gone. Let's go back to the ship, use it as a little barrier. Nomad, that's not a problem. What else do we got? Ooh, the saber. Yeah, you need to go out immediately. Come on. Yeah, there you are. This reminds me of what it was like feeling when flying a saber back in the old days. It's like a PvP machine. And a little more, and you're gone. Man, this really feels like I'm flying a F-22 Raptor or something. This feels so good. And who else do we got? You're not attacking. I thought I saw another red. Oh, there we go. You're still starting to shoot at him. Okay, you need to go away now because you're starting to actually commit to destroying the guy I'm protecting. Couple more shots, I'll take care of you if I can stay on target and hopefully not crash into the asteroid that's behind me. A little more. And you are... Wow, you are hanging in there. You're very beefy for a nomad. And now you're gone. Last one as I slowly collide into an asteroid. F8 Hornet. Or F... Yeah, that's a Hornet, not an F8. F7 Hornet. I think that's the Mark... Yeah, that's the Mark 1 version. I can see the giant vents on you. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen the F1 Hornet. Oh, it's so adorable. Oh, time for you to fall apart. Alright. Yeah, you take care too, little guy. You take care too. God, this is new. I've never been into a mining gas field like this. The effects are pretty interesting. You fly around and you can see the gas actually moving slightly, or it just feels a little off. This is neat. Alright, mission is complete. Wow, that was much easier than I thought it was. What is my intersect at now that I think about it? After completing those three? Let's see, would be in assets. No, it's in reputation. Intersect security, bounty hunting guild. Yeah, no, I'm increasing that. So I need at least level 3. So contractor status is what I need to reach. I think 3 is almost halfway. So if I do 10 missions, I think I would reach next level of contracts, which is not bad. Bounty hunting, still need to work on it. So I want to do some more bounty hunting. I want to do combat, but I want to do trading. That's for the future, though. That's for the future. All right. Okay, I thought that was something weird there. No, that's just a malformed rock. I think maybe I have... I'm going to do one more. I feel like I have plenty of time to do one more mission. Let's try one more. And if it's a... if it's a mission with a large ship, I'm going to self-destruct and immediately pull the ejection switch on this thing. See how that looks. Interdiction, intersect. Here we go again. Chestnut. Winston Chestnut. Okay. I kind of like the thought of having to take down Mr. Chestnut here. That's a funny name. Control dangerous sector. Oh, wait, hold on. Marker, script, intelligence outlaws, attack a target the UE after preventing from happening. Okay, so it's just more outlaws. I was hoping that'd be like a mission for having to fight the Vandul, because I've never actually fought them in PvE yet. I'll save that for next time then. Let's do one more before ending the night, because that actually ended very quickly. Ooh, do I actually... Hold on a second. Do I even have enough fuel to get there? Okay, I do. How far is it? 6 minutes away? Oh, it's on the other side of the system? Okay. Or the other side of the galaxy? That's fine. I can wait 6 minutes to get there. Let's see. What else is going on in the Moby-Glass here? Contracts. Is there any new primary mission contracts going on at the moment? No. Collections. Salvage. I definitely can't salvage this thing. Mercenary as usual. Oh, there's now refueling missions. Okay. Hiring refuelers. Make sure your fuel pods are full before they head out. Right! They added the new...
75%.
That'll be fine. They added the new hauling ship. I forgot about that. The new Miss Caller. That's pretty cool. I should have talked about that too. Oh, I still haven't even taken a look at it. It's probably in the expo hall right now. Investigation, locate missing persons, bounty hunting. What kind of bounty huntings are available? Oh, right. Everything's reset, so I don't have jack shit for bounty hunting. I don't know if I want to go back to bounty hunting. Blah. I don't even know if I want to go back to bounty hunting. Because I don't even have... every time I've done bounty hunting and hunted down larger ships, there's never been any weevil eggs hidden aboard. It's all just been the usual shit. Let me salvage. Okay. What about delivery? Is there any small delivery? Rexite Glacium Ring needs a courier to retrieve the package. Over to the freight elevator at Nixon Pargo Jump Point. Minimal combat expected. Okay. Acricium. One Acricium is a one size. Is it a size 1 SU Acricium? Or is it like a... Is it a size 2? One size 2? That's very important to know because the ship can only hold 2 size 1 SU container boxes. It's a little scary. Okay. This one sounds like it's more than just one. I definitely need to start getting upgrades for this thing. Maybe a faster quantum drive. So they are going to add computers as another component soon. Because I'm starting to see the actual giant piece here. Curious to see how the computers are going to start doing anything with the ships. Gravity generator doesn't have anything. I don't know what type of generators these are, or components these are. This is a shield generator for sure. This is not the quantum stuff is in the back, so I can't really do anything with this. Don't know what this is going to be for. It would be really nice if there was an engineering terminal on this thing like every other ship has. They could have like shoved it, I don't know, right here. Or maybe like have it in this panel here so I could see what's going on. But I guess fuck me, or fuck the M80. Is this just another... Oh, it's another shield generator, isn't it? Or whatever this is. Hold on. Oh, right, I don't have a multi-tool. That was blown up on the previous one. Right, right. Wait, if these are shield generators, what is this? This looks another space for another... One of these other components, it looks like another space for one of them. I'll have to figure it out in the future. I'll have to especially figure it out once I can get myself better upgrades to this thing. Start manufacturing some of my own shit. 50%, okay, so I'll have to refuel when I get back online next time. La, da, da, da. I'm going to fuck you up, Winston, just like in Overwatch. I don't play Overwatch anymore, but it's gonna be very nostalgic when I beat up Winston. Because I used to play Diva. Just gotta get a couple more minutes away. Let's see how long it's gonna take. That is not completely accurate. How far away are you now? 59 seconds away. Here we go. Alright, Winston. You got 1 minute now to say you're sorry before I come in and blow you the fuck up.
Quantum fuel, 25%.
And inevitably, myself will get stranded out here just trying to hunt you down. Shit. Wait, I could probably call a refueler, can't I now? Contracts. History beacons. Create a beacon. Refueling. Yeah, I can summon refueling. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, that... Okay, that was a cool location to quantum into. That was... I felt like I was going through a hallway in the middle of space. That felt unique. Oh, there are so many things left to explore in this game. I didn't realize. Oh, that felt really cool. Alright, Winston. I can see why you're hiding out here. The place is really cool with that kind of little hallway look going through that. But I'm coming here to destroy you now, so enjoy it while you can. Hopefully I don't use up all my fuel here. Ooh, and maybe a large ship that I won't be able to fight. This is a wreck site. That's not a problem. What do we got? Okay, another Harbinger. Let's take out you. You are the biggest threat in the area. I'll neutralize the threat after I've taken care of this guy. Everything else is easy peasy from easy. Let's keep some of that afterburner fuel going. These guys are flying in a squadron pattern. This is actually cool. This is unique. I've never seen this happen before. They've never flown in a squadron like that. Oh shit, there's a lot more ships than I thought there were.
Shields under attack.
Yeah, you need to go down first. You're the thing that caused me so much trouble the last time I had to deal with a mission like this. Disappointed that you're not taking more damage. Just hoping to take care of you quickly before you start catching on, but looks like you're starting to catch on now. Well, actually you're not. Well, that makes my life easier then. Oh, now you're caught on. Okay. Now this is a problem. Come on. A little more and you're done. As long as I can take out these giant ballistic guns, I'll be good. I only have to worry about my shields. There we go. Alright, who else do we got? What other ships are we dealing with? Oh fuck, it's another Star Runner. Okay. Well, I'm shit out of luck. I guess I could get some experience here. Fight off some gladiators or gladiuses here. Let's see how long I can last. The gladiuses have a ballistic cannon on them, a size 3 on the nose. Shit, getting locked on by missiles. can't wait to set up a VR headset for this. It'd be a lot easier to see things too. Another down. Let's get out of here, re-intercept them. Shields power back up. Alright, who else? Who else? Okay, another. Got 2 miscs. 2 misc, and what is that? Oh, that's just a Reliant. Okay, that's not a problem. I'll just take the Reliant real quick. They are very agile. He can at least hunt me down, the others can't. I can hunt them down very easily. Back away, slowly but surely. Move forward, and miss every single shot. Back away one more time. Just lay it right on you. Boom. Okay. Next target.
Damn it.
Let that ammo refill up. Losing shields. Should be fine for a little bit longer though. My shields are much better. Yeah, keep grunting all you want. It ain't gonna help. Your time is nigh for helping out Winston. There we go. Now I'm on target, and you are gone.
These bastards ain't messing around.
Where are you hiding at? There you are.
I'm hit.
Let's blast you out of here. Oh, I should have rearmed all that. I had money. It would have costed 23,000, but I should have rearmed the missiles on this to complete the mission.
Get these clowns.
Almost. Come on. And you are blowing up now, piece by piece.
Mayday.
And lastly for you, I can't do anything to you, which is really unfortunate. So I'm just gonna ram you. If I can even try to ram you. There we go. Got him. I think that blew him up. I'm hoping that worked in blowing him up. I'll find out if the mission is still there. I probably should have hit the eject button to see the final results of that. But I want to make sure I guaranteed a hit. Let's see, we'll get the results as soon as I revive back in. If I revive back in. Hello? Mercy Hospital? 3, 2, 1. Survey says... Oh, looks like... oh, no, I did not complete the mission. He's still alive. God damn it. Okay. Wonder how fucked up that ship is, though. Well, I'm going to end it here because I definitely do not have the firepower required to take care of him at the moment until like 3 hours have gone by and I could just replace the ship's guns. But it was fun. It was fun flying the new M80. Really good time. And it's good to actually start earning some money since I'm broke as shit. But yeah, that was fun. That was good. I really enjoyed this so far. Sucks about the wipe. Hopefully that situation gets fixed for a bunch of people. But anyways, it was fun. glad for everyone who showed up. Thank you very much for being here. I really had a lot of fun hanging out with everybody. All you have a good day, have a good night. It's been a pleasure, and as always, be sure to take care of yourself. Take care, everyone. See ya.